Work. Oof. Hello everybody. We are vertical today. We're doing a vertical live stream today. So it's just going to be like this. I'm going to have a couple people on with me. I've got Lock, Chuck, and Marson backstage, so I'm going to pop them on. But hello everyone. How are you all doing today? I hope everyone is fabulous. And actually, Lock, Chuck was here first, and he's backstage. I'm going to pull him up in a little bit here, but let me check this music a little bit. There we go. Make sure we're sounding good. Everything good. Can you guys hear me? See me? Everything wonderful? Is that better, Mr. Inferno? Is that a little better? Anyhow, Lockchuck was first. Ryan Wilson. Hello, Dots Locks. Hi. Let's see. WTF Lockpicking. And Tiwanaka's here. Of course, G Key Man. Hi, G Key Man. Elijah Corney's here. Dean is here today. Hi, Dean. He says, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. G Key Man says, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Trucker obviously was supposed to say, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, but I mean, he said hi, so that's okay. Oh, what else? Mr. Inferno's here. Hello. Keith O'Reilly. Keith O'Reilly has got 2 brown belt locks recorded, and now he's doing his quest. So congratulations, Keith. Jeff and Things is here today as well. Hi, Jeff. Ryan Wilson's here. Why I'm late. Flo is here, and Grouchy Lenny. P Dubs is here. Ian Rockout with your lockout. Diggs here. Vector Potential. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Doc Machina and Snake. Holy shit. Welcome, Thomas, as well. And James Randolph is here. Truth Art 666 is here. All right. Hello. All right, I've got Lockchuck with me and Marson with me today. Hi, guys.
Hey, y'all.
How's everybody doing? How was your week? How's things going? Sound good, Lockchuck.
Well, we got some snow that our area is not really good at getting snow and ice, so yeah, we're dealing with that.
Yeah, we had some pretty nasty weather as well. Same thing. It's like below 0. It's like really cold where I'm at, so it's pretty nasty. What's it like for you, Marson? What's the weather like for you?
White.
Yeah, G Keyman says still snowed in where he's at as well. Yeah, I called the snow removal. I called for snow removal to come and check out the. Oh my gosh! Oh, you're not kidding.
Ooh, that is white.
That's really, really white. Yeah, I had to call the snow removal guy to come because I had to take my mom out for an appointment today, and even just a little dusting of it hides any ice. You know what I mean? So you can't even see there's ice there and you'll slip. And we have like leaks on the gutters. And so it's dripping and then it's freezing and then the snow dusts over top. And so it's like a combination of water, like, and ice and snow. And it was a mess. So we had to call in and, it was just like pulling teeth to get them to come. I'm like, you know what? Leave me some freaking salt and I'll salt it myself. Like, and keep up on it. Because the 2-3 spots where I know there's ice, I can keep it salted, but once it goes below a certain temperature, the salt doesn't work,
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm in Western New York, so we get stuff from 2 of the Great Lakes.
Oh my, that doesn't sound fun. Yeah, we have 3 rivers where I am. I'm in the 3 rivers. Yeah, so let's see. James Randolph says he hates the verticals. Oh, I know. Some people don't like them, but a lot of people view from their phones, so it doesn't really matter. And also when we do verticals, we get a audience that is more of kind of outside of Locksport. And we're trying to kind of promote locksport, promote lockpicking as a hobby, and it does really help to reach a big audience. When I do vertical live streams, I mean, that's where we found what's his name, who's now he's an orange belt or something like that. Like, he just randomly snuck by a vertical and was like, hey, what is this? So we're recruiting people to come and, you know, and be in Locksport with us. So I kind of like doing these every once in a while. Usually the Thursdays I keep to a regular one, but I decided to pop it onto a vertical today and see how it goes. We might see other people, strangers that like lockpicking and want to get into it. So that's what we were thinking of. But yeah, it does waste a lot of desktop space. It really does. It really does. They do set it up quite annoyingly.
Yep.
So what are you guys picking? What's going on there? What's that? Marsden? That looks like a very long lock for some reason.
Well, it's a Euro cylinder, but it's
What is that?
Right?
Oh, is that the chain key?
Yep.
Oh.
So you put it up against the lock, and when you press on it,
oh, that's so wild.
This goes into the lock, and it's articulated. So it is cut. Well, this is the Euro orientation, but it is cut like a regular key. So it's got bitting.
Wild. But it kind of goes around in a bend. Like,
yep. So
wow.
I don't know if you can see it on here. Let's see if I got the light.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's wild.
So it curves inside. So I believe it. This pin right here, there's nothing in this chamber. So I think there's a pin in the first one, I think, and then these four. So I think it curves around and then comes around to those four.
That's totally crazy. Now, are you able to pick that, or does it curve too far to pick it?
People have. I have not attempted it yet.
Yeah.
You just have to. I mean, they're just standard pins. There's no milling or anything like that. So, it's basically a Schlager quick set with a curve in it. So it's not terribly high security. And these aren't exactly the hardiest. So they're prone to breaking and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
so,
I could see that.
Yeah, they're not made anymore, and I can see why.
Yeah.
They're more novelty.
I'd have that broken 10 seconds. Oh my God. Sitting in my purse and there'd be gum wrappers in it and pieces missing.
It does latch. So normally it just stays like this.
Okay.
And there's a detent, but you can force it out.
Oh, jeez. That's wild. That's really cool.
Yeah, Bluefire is a Italian guy. He found a locksmith that had I don't know, it was like, I think it was over 100 of these, because he had an order to do a full system of them, and then the client backed out. So he had a whole just bunch of them just sitting there, and several people helped fund Bluefire's trip to go, like Dynamic and a couple other people. He brought several suitcases over. I think it was to Rome. I'm not sure where. But he went and picked them up. It was like quite heavy. He brought a few suitcases back, and then sent a big package to White, and then one to the UK, I think.
That's wild.
One to Australia, I think, too.
So you lucked out and got one. Lucky. That's very cool collector's item. Dig is so jealous right now.
And
no, I'm just kidding. Dig probably has 6 of those.
Bluefire recently, I mean, to help fund, and he did find them. He sold a couple of them on eBay. One went for like 270, I think. Another one's up there right
Wow.
now. Current listing's like 170. But there was a previous listing had sold for over $1,000.
Yeah, you keep that long enough and, you know, it'll be well worth that anyways, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So
They get more and more rare
cool.
because they're not being made anymore. Very cool. Sean Casey, it's been a member for a month. He said, hey, hit that like button because Lady Locks is the best. Aw. Thanks, Sean.
Yeah.
Always great to see some hot pick on lock action. David Romano was looking at that lock and says, how? Tequila Dave, welcome. Lockpicking Poet, welcome. Of course, I don't know. Did I say David Romano? I think I said David right before that. And what are you picking, Long Chuck, by the way?
I'm just warming up on some kick cylinders.
Okay. Your dig says he is jealous for sure. I got this really cool one off of this was Left Hand Loki had this, the Magnum Everest. And yes, I'm going to cut it for my friend Lock Chuck. I'm gonna cut in half.
One, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna cut that for you this weekend. It's supposed to be a little bit more warm outside, and so it's really, really cold right now. I don't want to go out there and cut this one right now, but I will cut it as soon as the weather breaks this weekend. And I'm gonna give you. It came with. He gave me like 8 keys, so I am gonna keep one for my half, and you can have the other 40 keys because I don't. You might want to do something with them. I don't know, but you know. Yeah, it's very, very cool little lock. Now, I've opened it 20 times now. No, I'm just kidding. Probably about 7, 8 times. You know, I took a picture. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I thought, I'm going to practice this and then do a video because someone had asked me, they saw my picture and wanted to see it picked on video. And I thought, okay, well, it was taking me about 4 or 5 minutes. And I thought I can really get this time down to get this on video because it gets boring watching sometimes. So I try to keep it to like pretty quick, and so I was practicing. Now all of a sudden I can't open it and Timor. But I can tell you I've been stressed out the last like 2 days. I've been super stressed out, so I am attributing a lot of that to stress, but it is very hard to feel anything in this thing. It's the weirdest, like, because you can't really fit any kind of pick in there. I can fit my hook, but you can't fit a hook long enough to pick as high as you need to pick. That's the problem. And so I can fit a very shallow hook in there, but it doesn't do anything because then you don't have enough room. This keyway goes sideways. So obviously you can't curve it like you could on a up and down keyway. You know what I mean? So the dimple flags I have, which I mean, my dimple flags are a sad, sorry batch. I got to tell you, at this point, I need to order another set because they're all bent. They're all jacked up. They're all the wrong sides. So I know there's a lot has to do with that as well. And I'm wondering if I might be getting the tensioner kind of jammed in the side to where it's holding it up against the side of the lock. You know what I mean? What do they call that? I think that's what's happening sometimes because
I had that problem.
I'll be picking it and it'll slide and I'm like, oh,
so
it was
binding.
open.
You think it's binding?
Yeah, it gets binding or something. It's weird.
Just binding the core up. Yeah, I had that problem with the smiley dimple lock.
Yeah. So I don't know how to. Yeah, how do you get around that? You just really got to mess with it, huh? Fuss with it.
Yeah,
it's such a pain. Because I truly think that's what's going on. Because it's like, I can tell it's in there pretty tightly but it's really hard to tension. If you can tension it right, it probably isn't as bad. You know, it's just so ridiculous.
Yeah, it's funny when I saw you post that picture. I've been looking at them on eBay, but the locks are not that expensive. But the shipping is what's so expensive.
Oh, shit. Hold on a second here.
Uh-oh, did you figure it out?
Let me mute this. I gotta tell Ryan something real quick.
that's trying to embarrass me.
Yeah, I don't know. I got a text from the neighbor saying the lights on my car are flashing. I don't know what that means. I don't know why in the hell they'd be flashing. It's just sitting in the garage unless somebody bumped but the alarm's not going off, so I don't know. Very weird. Why in the hell would they be flashing? Unless oh shit, you know what? I might have had that
You have the hazards on when you took your mom?
I did. I sure as fuck did. Brian's gonna kill me if the battery's dead. It shouldn't be if they're still flashing. It should have enough to start up. Oopsies. Sorry, baby. My bad. Yikes. It's haunted, Nola said. Raccoons. No, just my stupidity. I'm telling you guys, I'm so stressed out. It's crazy. My mom fell yesterday. It was like 1 a.m. and she was getting out of bed to go to the restroom or something, I guess, and yep, she fell. It was bad. Yeah, she got a bruise on her chin, a bump on her head. Like, it could have been worse. It could have been much worse. So thank God, but yeah, it was bad though, because it happened at 1 a.m. and thank goodness she was able to call me on the phone because I didn't hear her. It was like my room's not near her room, so it's like I couldn't hear her. So oh my gosh, yeah, it's just been like super stressful. She's just going through these treatments and it's like wearing her down,
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot.
Yeah.
And then they got her every single day back there to get more treatments for a week. And it's like they get so tired. It's exhausting, the treatments they're getting. So it's like they barely want to do, she barely wants to. You have to get your coat on. It's so freaking cold, on top of everything else. So it's like even just like that kind of stuff, getting all bundled up, and getting your coat on and taking that long, like the walk to the car. It's not that far, but it takes a minute, and it's so damn cold.
Yeah.
By the time you get in the car, I was freezing myself by the time I hopped in the car. I was like, it took me 5 minutes to get warm back up again from just the simple little short walk. I was like, geez.
I know. Like,
what are those? Are those
all...
U9s there?
Sort of.
Different Miwas. Different baby
I just
Miwas.
added to my Miwa collection. So I've got a Miwa UR, I think that's red. Miwa U9, which is black belt 2, and then I got a Miwa PR in the same box as the chain key.
Wait. Is the PR, is that the fun one?
That's the black belt 3. Because thankfully this
not the fun one.
No, it's not.
This one's unmastered, and it has all 11.
Oh God.
That levers in that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or levers or wafers, depending on how you want to call them. So, Dynamic has a really great video showing these. But see if I can stop shaking. So each of these slots here have like a little lever type wafer thing in them, and so with the PR you have like a Dimpo style key, but with like the U9 and you have, it's like a wafer style key.
Yeah.
But the innards are pretty much the same. So
no, isn't it just that they pick up and down or something on the one and left and right on the other? Or something like that. Like the way they're orientated is like a little like 90 degrees from the other one. And that's why the dimples are on there or something like that. I found that to be such a weird
with the other two, it's either side, top or bottom. This one, it's also on the side here because that's where you get the indent. So this one's a little more complicated because it can make contact on this end.
Oh, okay.
Or this row or this row. So it's kind of
and they're very smooth too, right? When you turn the keys, that one real smooth feeling.
Yep. So let me move this up to not hit with my.
I'm liking those 3D printed things Lockchuck's got picking his locks in. He's got like cool looking little 3D holders over there.
This was one of my first designs that I.
I don't know. Is that in focus? I can't tell on my phone.
A little off, maybe.
Yeah, a little off, but it's not. We can see it kind of. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I can see them all.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty focused right there. Yeah.
So as you put them in, you can see as the key, you can see them all shifting, and some of them have serrations, some of them have false gates.
So hard. Now, are those all?
And now it's all lined
tapers
up
as well, right?
What's that?
Those have tapers at the ends too, or something like that.
I'm not sure.
Because I know with the U9 it was tapered. That's at the very end of each one was like a taper. That's what made it so hard to like pick, because at the very end you think you have everything set, and it's like the entire time though it's like it won't open because it just keeps like sliding back because of the tapers or something. But I wonder if that one has it too.
It depends on it depends on what the lever is shaped like. So let's see. I'm not sure. I think there's one in here that's like that. So because if there's a false gate next to the true gate, then it will act like that. Yeah. No, it's going the other direction. So that's, like this last one has a false gate on top of the true gate. So if you overset it, it'll go up into that, and it'll be a little bit easier to overset, I think, because of that.
Such a really cool, like such a really neatly made lock. It's just such a cool design, and like you said, they're so smooth feeling. It's crazy. They just feel so smooth.
This first one here, the very first one. So you see it's sitting on like a false gate, and then I push it in a little bit. Now there's the true gate. So that will act I think that will act a little tapered, because it'll be easier to fall back into that false gate, because it's not it's not as steep a ledge. Like,
okay.
Actually, and the second one too goes from false gate to true gate.
Yeah, with those you should map it out when you're picking them if you can, just to see what's on there, because it's really hard to.
Actually, a lot of these are like that.
To tell. Yeah, no, mine had a lot, because that was what like the most. The toughest thing was at the end, just continuing to pick it and having to be confident that you did it right, and keep pushing on them, because you had to know that you did it right and know that you were just stuck because of the taper. So, because if not, you could sit there all day. You know what I mean? Like you're pushing on stuff, but like you had to really pick it correctly, and then be very confident in yourself that you did it right, and know that that's what the next part was, because it felt picked. Because you could easily go, okay, maybe something wasn't picked, and then go back through and overset a bunch of shit, or you could just go, okay, I think I did it right, and now I just have to touch everything and see if I can just get it. Because it's real confusing feeling. They're very confusing, that's for sure.
And I forgot whose video it was, but he was saying that it's actually the one linked from the LPU site.
Okay.
So it's actually got the LPU account label.
Lady Lock.
Yes.
Can you move Morrison up one so they can see that lock a little better? Because I think people's chat is. There you go. Yep,
My bad.
Yeah, they were talking about it in the chat, because on their phone, the chat comes up from the bottom.
My chat's on the side.
Myself at the bottom, because
I'll show it again.
You guys are picking. I'm just sitting here bullshitting, so you guys can be at the top. You guys can be at the top, because I'm not picking on camera. You guys can. You guys are the entertainment.
He was saying that it does have the serrations. Like you can see them at the top of these two here, and the bottom of this one. There's serrations there. There's a false gate just below the true gate here.
Very cool.
There's a false gate right there, and then serrations below it. So looks like that one. Oh, but that you won't encounter that unless you overset. It starts on the standard part there. But he was saying that the difficulty isn't the serrations or even the false gates. It's being able to just feel any kind of feedback at all. He says the feedback is super subtle, so it's really difficult to tell what's going on, and trying to maneuver in the keyway because this part here,
a monstrosity.
So any of the parts that are kind of ribbed, like this is thick. It's warded. It's got the warding there.
Yeah.
So and
jeez.
That's keyway.
That's so bad. That's so bad. Oh my god.
Use a spring.
That's such a bad keyway. Yeah, I had that. I got one of those. I actually bought one of those, and then I thought it was the dimples at first because of the key, and I'm looking at it, I'm going, this is weird. Like, why would the dimples only be in these weird random places, etc. And so then I decided yikes. But yeah, so then I decided to throw a pick in there and see what was going on, and I couldn't feel anything. It was so weird. I was like just hitting warding and warding and warding, and yeah, I gave it away. I think I did something with it. I don't think I own it anymore. I think I gave it to somebody or something because it was terrible.
It was a scam caller.
But yeah, this lock.
I'm so tired of those.
What is it, Marson?
What's that?
What was it you were saying?
Oh, all of a sudden you got quiet. Why is this playing with my volume? I didn't touch the volume.
The phone call messed him up.
Yeah, probably. That happened to somebody else the other day too. It was like messed their whole thing up.
Anyway, so it was just a scam caller. I'm getting so tired of those.
I get like 20 of them a day anymore. It's absolutely insane. And at first I was really excited because I found a setting on my phone where you could turn that off. You could just like silence unknown calls. So if it wasn't someone in my call list, it didn't even ring. It would just say like, it would alert me like someone was trying to call, but it wouldn't ring or bother me with the call. So I was cool with it. But here's the problem though. Now with doctors and appointments and things, this, that, and the next, there is phone numbers that I don't know. So it's like, it kept silencing the ones I needed to answer. So now I'm like, I had to turn it back on again. So it's like, you can't it just doesn't let you win. It just really doesn't. And I keep getting scam text messages as well. That makes me even more pissed than the phone calls. Okay. Because if you want to call me, I don't answer anyway. Like 9 times out of 10, I'm just not answering the phone. I don't care who it is. I'm not a phone call talker person. You text me though. I love texting. I'm a texter, right? But when they start spam texting me, I get I take it personally as hell. I get so mad. I'm like, how dare these people text me? I don't know why, but I just take it super personal. It's so weird.
One of those tiny sidebar springs I
Oh.
fell off. And
Oh,
Yep.
did you get it?
It landed on one of the folds of my jeans. So it
Oh,
was,
you got lucky.
thankfully, I scooted out from under the desk, and it was right there.
Oh
So I
my
got
gosh.
lucky.
That was that was it for the month now, Marson. Know that. Just know that. You're never getting that lucky again. That was it for the month.
I mean,
lost.
that happened so many times with the goal S, those tiny springs.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then
Got a gutting disaster I'm about to post probably tomorrow.
Oh, really? Be
Yeah.
interested to see that. I love watching a good disaster.
It's not that good, but the lock's ruined. But either way.
Oh no.
Well,
Oh, that sucks.
so,
That's a sad one. I hope it's probably something real nice and a nice ass lock too that get messed up. What was it?
the LZ X11. It's 6 dimples with 5 active key controls. I messed up one of the. I launched one of the active key controls.
Ah, shit. That sucks. I
So, yeah,
probably have them little things laying in my. I might have key control pin thingies around here. I've had so many things explode, and I have little pieces and parts that I don't know what they are. I bet you some of them are those little nubby things that go in the key control. Do they look like weird BBs almost, like real tiny?
No. Let's see. Let me find it. I still got it. Get it in. Put it in.
Yeah, I'm wondering if
It was
I
the
might have
driver.
something.
It's the driver part of it.
Oh,
So which one is it? It's these. There we go.
these Miwas are really smooth.
So, see if this will zoom in. I don't know if it'll focus.
let's see if I can make Lockchuck big. Hang on, I don't know if I can. Let's see. Oh,
Let's see.
hold on, let me put you in the middle and then say solo. Yeah, there it is.
There we go.
Oh,
So
yikes.
that's up against the. So it's the driver, the spring, the spring. It's almost the size of a wafer,
Yeah.
but it's got a little notch that the
Spring goes in.
spring clips onto. If I can get it.
Oh,
Get it on the
shit.
head. So I launched that, but when I was gutting it, I caught the spring on the. There it is. You can see that.
Oh, yeah, you
on
can
it.
see that.
Spring.
Yeah.
So I
Dang.
launched that, and I couldn't find it. And then the spring is, what's left of the spring is right there.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm familiar
That
with
seems like a.
Yeah.
That seems like something would happen to me too. Some fucking leftover thing like that. It's just completely screwed up. That sucks. I'm sorry, Lockchuck. That's a bad
That's
day
all right.
there.
Well, good thing about it is, don't listen, Diggs, but it's a €0.5, so I got the other half.
All
Yeah,
euros should be half euros.
I think so too. Yeah, this one's driving me batshit crazy anymore. I'll tell you that much. Now I can't reach the Lockchuck thing to make Lockchuck not solo. Let's see. Oh, that ain't the button. Hang on a second.
Well,
I
I
gotta-
gotta launch the spring that way.
Oh no. Oh, thanks, P-Dubs. P-Dubs is backstage working her magic. I couldn't do it from here. It was like blocked by the view count or something like that. I couldn't
Oh.
reach it. I'm like, how do I fix this?
Look at this
What?
thing.
Oh, jeez.
What
I
is
mean,
that?
it looks like something that's supposed to go in a futuristic like revolver or something, you know.
Yeah, it actually does. Oh my
An
god.
It's an alpha.
Oh, okay. Those are
I think-
fun. Those
I
are
think-
fun.
I think it's red. And then I got my very first Kaba.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
One of these is red, one black. I don't remember which it is.
Have you got them? Have you started on them yet, or just
Nope.
got them?
Just got them.
Okay.
And just like took off all the housing and crap that I don't like having on them. So
Yeah, this thing here is driving me crazy with this.
no, this is
Suddenly not being able to do it.
Also, I picked. I don't know. Yeah, I hadn't posted a video for this one yet. It's called a ideal dimple.
Oh, okay.
Can't remember. It's a copy of another one, but it's got, let's see, 4 sliders and 10 dimples.
Oh, jeez.
But the tolerances are so bad. Once you get the dimples picked, the sliders will. The sidebar is not tall enough to really catch, and you can just spin it with enough force.
Oh,
was like-
no.
I was like, really? But
That is crazy. Dig says, is that the Alpha FB?
Yeah.
Marston? Okay.
I couldn't remember the name of it.
Let's see. Welcome to the chat. Stu is here, and I don't know, did I say hi to Nola? Hi, Nola. And Deb, Matt's Lock Shop is here. All right. Hello, guys. Hello. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I have that Alpha FB. I thought it was pretty fun. I picked mine with a regular pick, though. I didn't use a dimple flag on mine. I used the hook. I was like, I just kind of scooped the hook from side to side and was able to pick it. But
Do you remember the rank on it?
mine was a brown belt, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. It was fun though. It was a fun one. I just bought another one of these. What is this one called? Oh, the tier key. I have one.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I don't have
I
one
have
yet,
one.
but yeah.
I can't pick. I have one I can't pick. So I thought, Loki said this one's a lot nicer. He said this one's a lot easier. He said he seems like the feedback on this one's a little more whatever. So I thought, okay, awesome. I'll try this one. No, I cannot do these ones that are super dainty like this. This one is like real dainty, like the Kavas are real dainty, and I just can't pick those. I can't feel them. I overset a lot of stuff. Like you just slide your pick through there, and if you let off tension, you can hear a bunch of shit falling. Like you didn't even do anything but put your pick in there. It's crazy. And I just can't I can't get the hang of those. For some reason it's just not I just don't have that really fine dainty touch, so I just can't pick them. I don't know. This is the second one I've tried now, so I just don't think it's for me.
that's Trio Ving. Is that what it's called?
No, this one's a Idaho tier key. Tierkey. Yeah. If you've never picked one, I'll send you one because I have a second one. I have 2. So I just got this one because he was giving it to me for a couple bucks because I already bought a couple of other things, and he's like, oh, if you want to try this one out, throw it in for a few bucks. So I just did because I thought maybe a different one, because you know how sometimes you'll just have one lock and it's just nothing works, just nothing. So trying another one sometimes does the trick, but not for this one. Not this one at all.
I may have one already. Maybe I've never picked it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is really messing with me as to if this is getting stuck or not in this keyway. And I don't know how to not do it. I don't know how to not get it stuck. I don't know. Very tough lock to pick for sure because of that reason, and because you really can't feel much on these, honestly.
Okay. Is that it? Is that?
Yeah, that looks like it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
got
looks
one. I've
like
just never picked it. Huh. I've been into the
Look,
dimples. So.
Yeah, let me know if you do pick it, how it goes, because I just find them so dainty that I have the worst time, like, with that little dainty. Although maybe I should grab out my multi-picks for something like that, because they seem like they're a little bit more daintier, than these huck picks. Sometimes these huck picks are too big and
they're
bulky.
too fat for what like
Yeah.
the ones I've been picking lately. I've had to use the multi picks.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe I'll switch to that.
Let's see. Where do I want to tension this one?
ACOB. Yeah, I've tried my ACOBs too, but again, I just stink at those. Those are good. That is a good idea. Maybe I'll try those on it too. The ACOBs are probably ACOB or whatever you pronounce it. Those are good for those kind of dainty ones. Cabas, they're made for cabas, but these are similar in daintiness, if you will. Hi, Greyhound.
Nice
I think
interview.
Greyhound just got something we got to congratulate him for, don't he? I think Greyhound just made.
No, was it Greyhound? Somebody just got blue.
Yeah, somebody got something recently, and yeah.
Greyhound
Oh,
was
wait, we have a way to look. Let me actually go check that out. I do want to do that every week and just congratulate everybody who has, gotten their belts, recent belts and picks. There it is. All right.
Yep, Greyhounds. Yep.
Let's see. I'll see how it works on vertical to share this to the stage. All right. Here we go. Let's see if any of our people. Yes, Greyhound has got blue belt. Congratulations. Elroy's Toys got green belt. Congrats. Humboldt Picker made brown. Okay.
And Greyhound was just interviewed.
Okay. All right, so that was it for our little crew. But congratulations, everybody. Congratulations. Very well done. Any type of that is tough to do. I had somebody comment on one of my my videos, a short, about how master locks are like super easy to pick and something like that. Like I wouldn't consider that anything or something, they said. And I was like, well, I said, I learned a lot that you can't be like, every lock is hard to pick. Like locks are hard to pick. Not everyone, but some of them are hard to pick and you can't underestimate them. So, any belt color is a feat, it's worth it. Congratulations, because you work hard for that. It's not easy when you're doing it, when you are green belt, then maybe white belt stuff would be easy and you could look at it and say that's easy, but when you're white belt isn't easy. None of that's easy.
White belt's one of those odd things that even when you're black belt, white belt can be
Yes. Anything with standard pins.
Yeah.
And
that's why I was like,
clearances and tolerances.
Yeah, you kind of get spoiled by some of the feedback after a while, because you kind of start like really understanding what all that feedback is, and you make all these moves based on all that feedback, and then when you suddenly don't have any feedback, you don't know what to do. You're just like, and now what? Now what do I do? That's kind of where I'm at with this stupid thing. I told Loki, he's like, oh, you got it. And I'm like, yeah, I said, I finally got it picked. I said, but I only did what I think I should have did, not what I felt I should have did. Like, I really don't know, really don't know how to pick this one, because you can't feel much inside of it. So it's like,
That's why I like the Mega Cross with the mushrooms so much. You can really feel it, and the feedback is just awesome.
Yeah, some of them are so nice. Some of those, let's see, what one else did I like? I like that Miwa DS. That one was for feedback because it just does a lot of clicking and a lot of like, just a lot of cool stuff you feel when you're picking it.
And if you ever overset, you just you push it back on the next pass.
Yeah. And I like the what other one? The multi-lock interactive or something like that. You know what I mean?
People like that one. I have mixed feelings.
It depends on what pins are in it.
Yeah.
If it's standard, I want to throw it out the window. It's got spools, I'm good.
True.
Or if it's got the inner spools with the milling.
I don't mind the spools, just the
inner ones. That could be fixed.
I didn't like the one.
Regular spools were fine. I liked the regular spools, and even the serrated were fine.
I hated the serrated. That's the one I hated. I put my serrated pins in there, and I was like, dude, F this. I don't think I ever picked it with serrated. I think I decided just F it, and just never did it. I had I think I still have them in the drawer, to be honest. I might have the serrated pins in the drawer somewhere for that lock.
Yeah, I got one from Goodwill the other day, and it had I don't know if I've seen it before. It had the outer pins were mushrooms. So instead of a regular spool, it was like a mushroom spool.
Oh, that was a mushroom spool. Did I ever in a multi-lock?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Or what I would call a mushroom spool. It tapers down. It's not like a straight center section. It tapered and then comes back out.
Yeah.
I thought the regular spools were just straight spools.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like some of those weird, goofy little pins like that. You can have a lot of fun with them. And you know which one I still have never picked? I still have not picked that one. What do you call it? That stupid.
That one.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of that thing, but yeah, I can't pick that one. What the hell is that?
Bilock?
The Trioving.
Oh, that one I was asking about earlier. Yeah, mine's on the way. Hopefully I'll get soon.
I hope you get better time than I did.
And then who was it? Somebody just posted a video and it picked it like in less than a minute.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It was yesterday, I believe they posted it. Oh man, I can't think of who it was, but I saw it and I was like, oh.
And Georgia Jim. When he did not this one, but he did the 7-pin. It's like, dude, I spent so long trying to get that damn 7-pin, and then he just pops it.
Yeah, Georgia Jim, you can't even go by that. He's a freaking monster. He's like something from another planet.
That lock is a beast, and then he just played it.
There, Nola, I fixed it. I think that was Nola that said I was having fun. My bad. I fixed it. You can troll us again. Sorry about that. Yeah, Scully keeps asking me about that damn CRP lock. I keep forgetting that, Scully. You gotta text me throughout the week and remind me to grab it out of there and put that back in my work on it pile. Because I really cannot get that stupid thing picked either. It has the same deal. You can barely feel anything going on. The pins are attached to the springs. So like the springs are in the Bible when you're picking it. It's super weird. Yeah.
So it feels like serrated then.
Yeah. But it doesn't feel, it's weird because you can't really feel anything. It's like you can't even really feel when something's binding. It's really hard to figure out. And it's not even, it's just like standard pins. It's not even anything that, you would think would be an issue, but no, that thing is an a-hole. It is an a-hole. It might as well be black belt number 3.
I'm liking this stuff. This alpha.
Yeah, I liked mine. I thought it was a lot of fun. Like,
I don't know. I mean, it could be fooling me the way the Gold P did.
Yeah.
I don't know if it has torpedoes or not. Because, I mean, I'm getting lots of
I don't
feedback.
know.
It's subtle
Yeah.
feedback, but I'm getting a lot of it. I don't know
Yeah.
if I'm actually oversetting torpedoes or not, but
Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about the tri-keys, because I'm in a good fault set, but I'm getting a lot of clicks here and there, and it's like,
yep.
ugh.
Yeah, that's one I just do not like. I get the same thing. It's like all these fun little clicks, and then you could be there for 4 or 5 hours just clicking away.
But I prefer that and trying to learn the difference between the clicks than not getting much of anything at all.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I'd rather have stuff that I have to
something.
figure out than just
Nothing.
guessing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I
It's like,
agree
am
on
I feeling anything? Wait, what's going on? Why is
that. Yeah, this thing's the one that doesn't feel much like anything. Although I am getting clicks every now and again, but they're not anything that I can tell if it's. I mean, I'm just wondering what types of pins are in this at all. It's really weird. It's the weirdest thing ever.
That's why I like the goals so much. Is,
Oh, Lordy.
they're telling you what's going
mushroom.
on. You just have to figure it out.
Yeah, there's mushrooms, and the key pins can be spooled.
Ah.
So I'm wondering if I'm on some of the.
Oh yeah, spooled key pins are no. Those will
Yeah.
get you.
They'd be like torpedoes then. Yeah, you could be on
Yeah.
those.
Wait, what happened with P-Dubs? Somebody said something about a loss. What happened? What do we miss? What the hell's going on here? I'm losing it. Let's see. Looking. Yeah, I can't figure it out. I just seen somebody saying sorry about your loss, and P-Dubs Zoe said that sorry about your loss. What happened? What happened? We can't see. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Welcome, who needs a key? Welcome. We need keys.
Greetings.
No, we don't need a key. That's a good name. Who needs a key? I like that. I like that a lot. And welcome, Dale. RL's here. Hi guys. Yeah, anybody else going for belts or anything else going on in the picking road there? P-Dub says the day of the Parky mail out was elation. Then she got to call her granddad died. Oh, geez, we're sorry about that.
Sorry.
That's a bad day. Jeez. David likes spandex, he said. All right. Maybe that'll be the hashtag today. We like spandex. David loves spandex. That's a good one. Yeah, Ryan said I did leave the blinkers on. My bad. Shit.
The battery did?
Yeah, I wonder, was the battery dead? We're wondering about that. I guess not, or he would have probably yelled at me. Or sent me a message flipping me the bird, or at least something like that. Thankfully, we have one of those little charger things you can just put on there if that should happen.
So when they broke into my car to vandalize it, they stole it.
Yeah, that sucks, man. I'm so glad you're in a garage now where you don't.
So
I bet you
am
probably
I.
could street
So
park
am
too.
I.
Yeah, especially
I
with the
love it
snow.
here.
With the snow, you don't got to deal
Yep.
with that anymore. Like you forget how lucky you are when you just have a garage. You know, like a lot of people have it
Yeah.
and don't realize the just terrible times that you can have in snowy weather with and bad places where they're breaking into cars as well. But it's like you can run into like really not a lot of fun when you don't have a garage sometimes. Let's see. Vector said I've got a 916 and 17 on loan. I have no idea how to feel the top pins on the 917. It's very vague. Yeah, I know. I can't pick the 917. I've not yet been able to pick that one. I just smash on them and hope for the best. Obviously, that's not been working out for me. Oh, wait, this might be the bird. He just sent you a message. Maybe he's flipping me off here. Let's see. We're going to find out. Oh, no, that was just a repeat of the last message. Okay. Oh, geez. Plus a migraine. P-Dubs was going through it. Yeah, it's been a hell of a year, man. I'll tell you what. This has been the roughest beginning of a year I've ever had.
It's only February, too.
Yeah, it's like, it's ones that can let up. Goodness. And I can't no longer see. Let's see if I stop this, if that worked. There it is. Okay. All right, we've got 51 people watching. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. And you can like this by double tapping the screen if you are watching from your phone. And also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm getting lots of clicks and nothing happening on this lock, and I don't know how to tension it any other way. I just don't know what to do. I'm at a loss. I'm assuming it's not stuck if it's still binding the pins, but I don't know. I truly don't know how to get this to pick. It's so terrible. It might be just one that I have to remember picking and put it away. Say, oh, well, it was fun while I was able to pick it for 2 days. And then all of a sudden it couldn't anymore. Jeez.
Oh, is that still the Magnum?
Yeah. It's like, it's driving me bonkers because I just was picking it so easily, like, okay, and then all of a sudden now it's just one of them things where not happening.
That's because you brought the camera out.
Yeah, I was gonna try to video it and it was not having it. It's definitely one too where whenever you do get it picked, you don't realize it either. It doesn't give you any type of feedback to know it's picked. Suddenly, just like if you give a little more tension, the core will turn. It's very weird. It's very weird in that you can't really tell it's open at all. It doesn't like just slide open. You know what I mean? You really have to kind of test out give it more tension like here and there to see if it was, if it was open or not. It's really weird.
I gotta bounce it while you're picking it or something.
Yeah. It also helps if you overset stuff, bouncing it like that too, because it'll drop whatever's overset. But it's just kind of like all of a sudden then it'll go, you'll go to give it a little more tension and it's open. And you're like, oh, wait, didn't realize that. It's not like you hit the last pin and it slides open like a normal thing. It's kind of weird. Let's see.
Where is this? Tracky. How is it gettable?
All right, let's see. Let me get a good hashtag. Let me know some cool. Give me some good hashtags, guys. Aside from David loving spandex, what else do we got today? We need a good hashtag for the giveaway today. We need a good hashtag. Give me some good hashtags, people. I'm not creative today. I need your help. Help us out here. Help
In
us out.
February. I don't know.
What was that? It's only February. Is that what you said?
Freezing in February.
Oh, yeah. Freezing in February. I know.
Yeah, I got a new
Next
phone. I
week.
think my mic isn't picking up as well.
All right. Big says next stream horizontal. Turn your phone horizontal, Dig, and then just watch it that way. How about that? Hurry up, Spring. I like that one. And also, welcome to the stream, Transparent Eyeball. Welcome. Chickens are people too. All right. Giveaway for Scully only. Spandex picks. Winter needs to go home.
Eddie
Next
B,
stream.
gold locks are fantastic. Yes, they are. That may be not what the F stands for. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he means different F.
Oh, that other one.
He means the bad F. Oh my. Need more locks. We all need more locks. I like that one.
As a
More
friend of
locks
mine would
that I
say,
could open.
need is a strong word.
It's effing
yeah.
freezing. Like that one. Euros is 2 locks. I like that. I really like that one. 1 euro is 2 locks. I like that.
A full euro is just two locks waiting to happen.
Exactly. We need a sticker like that. I made the new sticker saying the bidding doesn't matter unless it does. I made those stickers. I posted it over on Instagram, the picture of the stickers, and someone was like, "Truer words have never been spoken about the bidding." Just goes to show you can't really never predict anything about a lock. Hashtag don't tell my wife. Sounds like Honky's been buying too many locks, but we won't talk about that. We don't want his wife to find out. Greyhound needs purple locks now. Need a purple lock. What are some good purple locks? Let's see.
The extra. I highly recommend it. I know it's a bit, but you will learn so much picking that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I like the is it the Illinois Duo in that purple?
I want to do that. I haven't done one yet. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they're fun. Those are fun ones. Let's see. Oh, the Ruco 500 is one. The Asa 600 is one. Let's see. The Desmo is one, but that one sucks. The Asa Guideline is one. I had a Guideline, but it's gone. But I want to get another one.
I think the Guideline and the what was it? The Illinois is what I did for my purple.
Because as we were talking before, the MTL multi-lock interactive with spools, I think, is purple, right?
Yeah, I think so. Let's see. We're gonna find out. The
Serrated
Clavis
is
10
brown.
pin's a good one. That was a fun one. Oh, the Dom IX 6kg 6X or 6SR. The Teco, the Dom IX Twido, the Dom IX 10. Jeez.
Oh, if you like dimples, where'd it go? I just had it right here. I got the keys. The ABBA.
Yeah. That's.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
The plug. Yeah.
Yeah.
The bunch of numbers that I don't remember. I like this one.
Yeah. I just call it the ABA dimple lock. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see.
They've got the flat key one is purple too, but I'm still working on figuring that one out.
I'm afraid when I'm gone, my wife will sell my locks for what I told her I paid for them. Oh shit!
Oh,
Shit! Yeah, yeah.
I'd recommend the Nagasawa Kodai because that's another good one to learn on because it's horrible, but they're possible to find.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun purple belt ones. I think that's one of the funnest levels
Yeah.
of locks is purple. They got a lot of fun ones. Blue too, but purple has a lot of cool shit.
I keep saying this, but I was proud and very happy to get black belt, but purple lock I was the most proud to get that belt. That's when I felt like a true picker. Because up through blue, it was just sort of like, yeah, it opened. Not sure what I was doing, but I got it open. Purple, I had to really work for both of those locks.
Yeah. Yeah, purple has some great ones. Oh wait, what do we got going on? Are we open or what's going on? Or what the fuck? Oh sweet lord with this. Now the tensioner's fallen out and went sideways. Okay, so not open, just jacked up. Alright. Goodness gracious. Okay. Let's see. I forgot to actually hang on a second. I forgot to even tag the damn live stream in the Discord server today. I'm so behind. Oh my lord. I am so behind. Let's see. Yeah, what are who in the chat is a purple belt or above, and what was your favorite purple lock? That's what I want to know. Sergeant signature is fun for purple. Yeah. I just wondered like what your favorite purple belts were. If you did purple belt. Or if you didn't do it, what one is the one you want to do? That's what I want to know. The duo. I see a lot of duos, yeah. P Extra. Interactive. Yeah, I really like the multi-lock interactive a lot. And SFIC. Oh, that's all right. Nemeth 2, that's a good one. Yeah. Medicos took a while. Medicos are fun too. The duo. Yeah, a lot of people are loving the duo for sure.
Oh, Gold P was ambitious for purple. That's a brown belt.
Oh yeah.
There's no way I would have gotten the P while I was, working on purple because I had to learn what I did on the P Extra in order to even attempt. Well, I shouldn't say attempt to even come close to getting the P open. because all I was doing was oversetting the torpedoes and didn't realize it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's easy to overset those things on the
Yeah.
gold locks for sure.
But yeah, P's a great lock.
It definitely makes you the gold P is or the P extra too is a good one because that one makes you really and a gold P if you think about it. Those two are ones that you really have to hone in your skills to be able to pick.
Absolutely.
Like
Yeah.
super like very pro. You have to be super pro with those ones.
Were some of my longer locks.
Ones to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely gotta just kind of be a real like meticulous with those ones, whereas a couple other ones like the Primus, that one isn't that bad. Like it was horrible for me because I hated it, but by then I was picking security pins a lot, so going back to picking just standard pins first of all was not easy because it was suddenly like all standard pins, so that was kind of like a weirdness to overcome. And then on top of it, those stupid finger pins is what made that whole lock a bit of difficult at all, with them finger pins suck. But I mean, there's a way to pick it where you just slide your pick under there and it pretty much picks all the finger pins for you, but you can't do that for your belt, so I don't know. Technically, I think you should be able to. If a lock is that simple to set the pins by just sliding your pick under it, I don't think that should be it. I think you should be allowed to do that on those ones. But I can also see why they make you, slowly pick them like they do. I can see that as well. But, in the interest of just showing how you can open the lock, if it opens that way, I think it should be allowed to be opened that way. Because I don't know. You're single pin picking the top stack, but that side is like, it's easier to just slide your pick under it and set all of them than it is to like slowly go through them one by one. I feel like. I did the duo best, both shear lines, and did some brown belt locks. Gen 3 smart key and some brown belt locks. Oh, that's a good job, Nola.
That was oversetting. I'll be back in a minute. Oh,
those little baby
one
count.
purple belt I do not recommend is SFIC to both shears.
Yeah, I hate that too. I've not done one of those yet. I should practice it, but
yeah.
Have you done them, lock chuck, to both shears?
Nah, no.
Me neither.
I mean, I have
neither.
picked one. I have picked one to both shears. I have not photoed it. The guy wanted one to control. It was real easy to pick to open, so I eventually got it, but it was not on video. But
yeah, I got a couple that I've picked to open or control, but not both. Because like I said, it seems like once I pick one, that's the way I keep picking it. Because I'm just following that same feedback and doing the same moves, and it's like I just keep repeating the same thing. So it's like, okay.
the one I did notice, like, and it's probably just that lock. I did know that when I was getting open, I was picking everything or certain pins really high. So
yeah.
I switched and went to a lower pick and just stopped on the first clicks on them. That's the end of how I got control.
Okay.
But I think that was just that specific one. So all depended on the bidding.
Yeah. I think it was just crazy. I want to try one of them orange construction cores someday. Get a whole hang of that someday.
Oh, picking it.
Yeah. Either one.
Yeah.
Either one I'd be happy.
Oh, really?
I don't think I ever tried to like sit down with it though. and truly tried to pick it. I think I messed with it for like an hour one day and was like, yeah, forget it, and just put it away and never really messed with them again. I do have sent them to a couple people though, and I'm like, I hope you guys don't think I picked that thing, because I did not.
So, my fiance is going to be doing some violin practice. Let me know if it's coming through the mic or not.
Okay. That's pretty cool, though.
Oh. I'll be back
Yeah,
again.
this is...
I'm not really here.
This lock's really pissing me off now. It's like, I really don't get to why I can't do it again. I've picked it so many times. I'm doing the same thing. I'm super confused. I'm super confused. Maybe it's one of these where I just gotta pick something else for a while and come back to it another day. Leave it for another day. That just drives me batshit crazy when I've tried it and done it how many freaking times. And yeah, making me mad. Almost all of mine in under a minute, with the exception of one or two. Okay, Scully, you badass. You need to get on that Speed Pickers website. Holy shit. Yeah, you definitely need to kind of intertwine your locks with different new ones, and that's why a lot of times, like, I'll give away all of my padlocks, like my 410s and stuff like that. I'll just give them away and order new ones for myself and give away the ones I have, and then order new ones, because that way then I get a couple of new infusions into the locks, here and there. And even though those 410s and that, they're not like this super difficult lock, they can give you a run for your money sometimes, and it's good to be able to pick the ones to stay in tune with the ones that you would see in your area. I feel like, because I can pick all these crazy ones I want, but if it comes down to it, I'm not going to get to that. I'm not ever going to see that in real life. So that doesn't mean no good at all. That's just like, it's not anything useful that I would ever use in real life. So that's why I kind of like to start getting into the SFICs and stuff like that, because those are the things we see here in our country, in our, areas. And that's what I really should, if I want to have a skill that could be useful sometime, that's what I should do, Then I found out in my state, they don't even have any, like, requirements for locksmiths where I live in Pennsylvania, which is crazy. So any old buddy can be a locksmith here. Doesn't mean they, like, I was talking with somebody about that, and about how people are just kind of claiming locksmith and charging arms and legs to open people's locks,
Yeah, it's weird. It seemed like it'd be a national standard versus,
Yeah, you
like
would think
my
that.
state, you gotta pass an exam, background check, and all that before you can.
Puff said, I just tried picking my first lock. It was a Brinks. I failed. I was just using 2 paper clips. Oh, that's all right. That's okay if you failed. You just got to keep trying and trying and trying. And plus, paper clips can make it hard. I picked a lock with paper clips before, but it's not easy to do.
No.
It definitely isn't easy, because you're not getting, like, you're not feeling all the feedback that you would feel with an actual pick, And those Brinks can also be little tough ones too sometimes, because.
So which one you got?
Yeah, not sure. Yeah, a lot of the easy ones have spools, true. All right, Grouchy, take care, and thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. It was just a gold color Brinks. Okay, so that probably does have some spool pins in it. Those are the what are they? The brass body ones, you know, that probably does
Mm.
have a couple spool pins in it. So yeah, I would try getting maybe a master lock number 140 and try that. Although the paper clips might not fit. That's the thing. I wanted to show a video of that, of me picking a lock with paper clips, because I wanted to show this is how I got into lock picking, was by doing this. And do you know I couldn't do it again? And that's the first time I ever picked the lock was with paper clips. And I was like, how did I even get these in the freaking lock? How did I even fit these in the keyway? What did I do? Like, So it was like, you know, I was kind of annoyed with the fact that I could not do it again. So, you know, also like I always say, they sell that FNG for $10 over on Covert Instruments, and it really does come with a couple of things you can use to try out picking, and it's only $10. That's why I recommend it so much, because it's $10. Like, it's cheap as just a lock, you know. Frau says spool pins are sometimes better than normal standard pins. 100%.
Yes.
So is the violin coming through?
I don't think so. Anybody hear the violin? I don't hear it, I don't think. It's working them in while turning the keyhole. Yeah, you just want to turn the keyhole just enough till it stops, and then just really gently kind of hold it in place. You don't want to keep pushing on it real hard. You just want to turn it until it stops, and then just kind of lay your finger on there and hold it. Then use the other paper clip to push up on the pins inside. And you'll feel some clicks, and then when you'll feel one that doesn't want to move, that's the one you push. And then just keep trying it like that. Just keep pushing on the ones that don't want to move. But just make sure it's not one that's in use, because you don't want to mess one up that's actually being used for anything. Just one that's laying around, that's cool to work on. But yeah, spool pins can be a little bit weird to pick, and yeah, you can flatten the end part of the paper clip with a hammer to make it easier. I might actually can do that, P-dubs, to make my video of how I pick the lock with a paper clip. But I think it was like $3.89 for paper clips that day. And and if I would have known that, I would have just went and got the stupid FNG for $10. By the time I bought the paper clips, I could have bought an actual lockpick. I didn't know about it though, you know what I mean? Or I definitely would have done that. Because the first thing I did was went to Amazon and bought the Amazon picks.
Oh, yeah. Everybody seems to.
Yeah, it's like... But that's the first, that was the first place I checked for them. And I didn't know about any of the lockpick places. Like where to find good lockpicks, Knox Locks, welcome.
Oh, Knock.
Greetings.
Long time no see.
Yeah, Puff, if you want to get into lockpicking, it's definitely is fun. Definitely is fun to do.
Yes, very addictive.
Yeah. Very, very much so.
I have a trouble sometimes sticking with hobbies. I mean, I one of my hobbies is collecting hobbies.
I like that.
Lockpicker 1969 says. But I started January last year, and I'm still doing this. And still loving it.
Yeah, I don't stick with a lot of hobbies myself. I'll do stuff for a little bit and then put it down and, kind of get out. I'm not too into it anymore, and then I'll come back to it later sometimes or whatever. But yeah, I've been picking for a long time, and just the longest I ever did a hobby for sure.
Yeah. Same here. Seem to have stuck with us the longest.
There's
And
a
I think a
couple
lot
that
of it's
I stuck with.
what's that?
I was, sorry, there's been a couple hobbies that I've stuck with long term.
What are
But,
the other ones you do that you stick with?
photography and auto mechanics.
Okay.
But I can't do either one now because of the MS and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you can stick with lockpicking though.
Too.
At least you have something you can still stick with and do. And honestly, I don't know. I think just being able to pick locks with MS, you're just a badass. Period.
Yeah, yeah.
That makes your black belt like a times 20. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Like, I just totally have so much respect for that. I don't know how the hell you do it.
I don't either, honestly.
Dude, I can't do it without, and my hands don't shake. Like half the shit you do, I cannot do, and I can't, I'm not even have that disability of shaking, and I'm like, I don't know how you do it. God,
They're numb too.
Yeah.
Like I'll put my hand in my pocket, and sometimes it's like, why isn't it going in all the way? And realize that my pinky is sticking out of the pocket.
Oh
and
no,
it's like,
you don't even know.
Okay, that's why. Or I'm typing and suddenly, like, all of a sudden there's just everything's in caps, and it's like, oh, my pinky's resting on the shift key. I didn't feel it.
That sucks. Yeah, that's a big, huge. That's like a big. What do you call that? Like, I don't know how do you call it, but it's definitely like something that really puts a lot of, like, just makes it so much harder, So anything
my thumb, I can feel more on this side of the hand than the other hand, other side. So I can feel a little more in my thumb, so I can at least feel the tensioner.
Right. That's good.
Why sometimes you'll see me picking like this.
Yeah.
It's a lot more sensitive sometimes in the fleshy part there in the crook.
Oh, that's a good idea. David says you have to try out large format photography. 4x5 or 8x10 are so cool.
Oh, yeah, but I realize the dark room is not my place. I do not have the patience for it. Pretty much, once digital became viable, I didn't go back.
Yeah.
Film photography, I hate film and photo development.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm too impatient. Did it take or not? I'm not waiting till I see it on film.
Oh yeah, I know. I can't imagine.
And it's taking notes. It's like, okay, this exposure is wrong, so now I got to do it again, and and like if you're doing anything like burn and dodging, and it's like you have to take notes of what you did if you ever want to do that photo again in a similar manner, because you're not going to remember. So
yeah.
it's like, okay, this tree is dodged 2 stops, it's like, that's not going to happen.
Yeah. P-Dub says our internet's not stable. She's getting every third word and so much buffering. Sorry, P-Dubs. Yeah, I definitely am happy I found Locksport, and definitely, especially for my anxiety. I can't believe just how much it does help me. You wouldn't think it, and it's crazy, but it definitely does. So if you really want to seriously get your locks open, you can't be worried about other shit. You just can't. It's not happening. I noticed that, like, even with trying to pick is something simple that I've picked a million times. If I'm not focusing on what I'm doing, it's not going to work. So you got to kind of train yourself not to focus on other things, and it really is pretty interesting, the mental aspect of it.
Yeah, it's kind of very meditative.
I'm digging this this pick I'm using on this Tyrkey's working pretty nicely, but it seems like I don't know. It seems like it doesn't want to move through the keyway very good. This thing seems very like, damn, like the clicks are loud and this thing's a beast. This one might be easier than the other one.
I've got a question.
We might have an answer.
Well, it came up in a discussion earlier on the Discord. It was about, the person was, concerned about feeling things with their pick hand and whatnot. And, I was saying that it can be even more important for, what you're feeling on the tensioner side, especially in the higher belt locks. Tension control, what you do with the pick, it's important controlling the pins, but what you do with the tensioner can be even more important. I'm wondering if there's any new pickers watching right now, if you tension with your dominant hand and pick with your non-dominant hand. It's like for any of us who've been picking for a while, trying to do that now is like, trying to write with our other hand.
Right.
It's not going to happen. But I'm wondering if you try that early on, how well that would go. I kind of wish I had tried that to start with.
Yeah, that's true. Tensioning is very, very important. And what you feel on that hand is very important. A lot of times I'll feel pins clicking in with my tensioner, not my pick. Like, I definitely feel a lot more there.
That one I just did. I felt the counter rotation and the setting of it through the tensioner. A little bit with the pick, but it was really the tensioner and the movement of it.
Yeah, I think a lot of times I ignore what I'm feeling with the pick too. It's just kind of, I ignore some of the stuff and only focus on like certain things with the pick, and then I focus on other things with the tensioner. Like, so I'll ignore certain things from each and focus on certain things from each, or something like that.
And that's why, like a Moki tensioner, these really long things, they can be, because it's like twice as long as the one I'm using right now. Actually, I should try that, because any movement here is going to be super exaggerated by the time it's out on the end.
Right. And plus you can like lay your finger across it too and pick up a lot of things from different points on your finger.
So a long tensioner can really amplify any kind of feedback you're getting.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Let's see. It doesn't fit the best here, but let's see if it'll work.
Yeah, these are tough little locks to pick. I don't know how Loki can pick some of the shit he does. Mm-hmm. He just flies through it like nothing. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I've got it cut down just to one side, and I've got it once on one side, but it's not enough to feel confident to put the other side back in.
Man. So you've taken out one side of the pins. Is that what you said? Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, I've only got the right side in right now. Just trying to get a feel for it, and I've only gotten it one time since I did that.
And which one's that one?
That's the Parky.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that the one, or is that the one you're working on?
Yeah, the tier key. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tier key, sorry.
Yeah, see, I'm getting like heavy clicks out of mine, like super heavy clicks. It's weird. Joshua B, I'll tell you what. If you want to see someone pick with their feet, DQ picked with his feet one time. Yeah, locks with trap pins. Tension is definitely important to avoid oversets. Yes, for sure. Yeah, this thing's being very, very strange. The feelings I'm picking up on it.
And it's weird. I don't even 3, 4, 5.
And it
6,
feels
7.
way different with a hook. Like, I don't understand that. This is crazy. The feelings I'm feeling are really weird.
And I maybe just when I'm on a pin, I may be on 2 instead of
Oh,
1 because
Yeah.
I don't ever count. Like there's supposed to be, I think, 7 per side,
Oh, okay.
and I don't ever. I very rarely count 7 on every, when I'm picking.
Yeah, I don't count myself either. That's one thing I found. It can be like with this, like you said, you might be on 2 or something like that. Like it can be helpful in that kind of situation, I think, counting, but I never really worried about it before, but sometimes you do gotta really pay close attention. And I think there's top pins in this, isn't there, Lockchuck, in this tier key?
No, just left and right.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about the top. I thought mine had some top pins in it. I feel like there is. This is weird.
It'll counter rotate. Mine, if you hit the top of it, it'll give you counter rotation like there's a pin.
Yeah, it's just the wording.
Well, it's
So
just,
weird.
you're just pushing on the.
Yeah. All right. Well, that makes it better if I don't have to worry about that. Let's try with just a weird tensioner. Let's see. Oh, spontaneous welcome. I mailed out packages today, so if I sent you a picture yesterday of your tracking number, that got mailed out today, so you'll be getting it in a couple days. I'm almost caught up on mail. I think I have one last package to send, and so far that's it. And then whatever we decided to do today's, what do you call it? I gotta think of a good hashtag. We tried this hashtag game and I never picked one.
Oh, what was it? Doc gave one earlier. What was that? Something about Morrison. Morrison is a badass.
Oh, that's a good one. We can use that today. Whoa. Ryan Wilson said he didn't get a notification for my live stream. That's nice. I just love it when YouTube doesn't even tell people. Yeah. And I put it up early too, so that people would know early, like ahead of time, what we were coming on. And I tried to do vertical because even like my last couple weeks doing live streams too, it wasn't getting like that many people, wasn't getting notices of it, and it wasn't getting seen. So I'm like, well, I'm not gonna continue to do one if it's not getting, if nobody's tuning in and watching us, no one's coming by. We're not gonna do this and just sit here and talk to ourselves. So I was like, we'll do a vertical and see what happens. Let's see. All right, let me get us a hashtag going on here. Right. Hashtag. Oops. Oops, can't do that. Oh my gosh. Okay, Morrison is an ass. I mean, Morrison is a badass.
accurate.
I almost did that to be funny, but I was like, no, I can't do it. Can't do it. We love you too much, Morrison. So Morrison is a badass. That's the one for today.
Okay, I definitely have to enter that one.
We'll see if Morrison wins. We'll know it's rigged. You never know, though. Saying Morrison's name a bunch of times could be that could actually make Google make him win.
Might maybe disappear.
Yeah, I actually have had a couple of giveaways where like someone would email me or text me, and then when I would go to draw a winner, like 2 days later on my thing, they would be the winner. Whoever it was would be the winner. Like whoever's name was the last in my phone of me talking to them, or you know what I mean? It was super suspicious. And I was getting really mad about it. It happened like 3 times in a row, to where, you know, it just seemed very odd because the person I was last communicating with would be the winner every time. And the first time it happened, I was just like, oh, that's weird. You know, then the second time I was like, this is you know, this is kind of stupid. And then the third time I was like, yeah, this is some kind of like they're spying on me. Because it was just it's like random YouTube comment picker or something like that. It would be that I was using.
YouTube's not liking the hashtag.
Oh, it's not.
No.
What?
I think T-Dub's showing everybody's. It's
What's it
kind of
doing?
blocking. It's blocking it because of that ass in it.
It looks like it's going through. They're all on here.
Yeah, I'm watching because somebody's had to approve them.
Oh yeah, we're allowing the hashtags. Yeah, it should go through. Yeah, they're popping up. Marson is a doofus. Marson said. All right, people. So keep this in mind, and we will continue on our with our day, and we're gonna draw towards the end. So make sure that you get your hashtags in. Yeah, I don't consider ass a bad word. I hope YouTube doesn't consider ass a bad word, or we're gonna have some problems with YouTube because that pisses me off. All right. As long as we don't say it in the first 5 seconds, it's allowed to be your swear words. It's allowed to be swear words. All right. Yeah, I'm having no luck with this, but I think a lot of these are tricky. Like you said, Lockchuck, oversetting the pins and the, let me see, because these don't even the key bidding is like you barely have to pick anything on this one. It's like 3 pins I think needs picked on here, but it's like trying to figure them out.
I just got the right side again, so that was good.
Yeah, mine's like
I don't know.
My right side needs not picked, and the left side needs picked or something. How is that? How yours is too?
The right side's going to need, it needs a lot of picking, and the left side's got like very shallow. So maybe when I'm running the flag there, it'll set those. But right now, I'm picking actually from the top, and then when I probably put the other side in there, I know I probably won't be able to do that.
Oh shit.
But we'll see.
Yeah, it's so weird. These are very strange locks for sure. Yeah, it's okay. If they put them in twice, that's all right. You keep having to approve the hashtag. That's so stupid. Why are we having to approve that? That's so stupid. Thank you for approving it, but that's annoying. Sorry, guys. That's so dumb. I don't understand that. I guess no one's allowed to be a badass.
Should have gone with doofus.
Stupid. Welcome the Laughing Pumpkin. Welcome. We're just picking some locks and talking about locks today. Yeah, that's fine, Joshua. That's fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Any comments, the more comments, the merrier. So if you hashtag it twice, I don't care. Hashtag it all day for all I care. It just shows more engagement. So engage away, people. I don't care. Yeah, this is a rough one, boy, I tell you. And it just feels like all of them are binding, so I want to pick them. But I don't know. Are you feeling a lot of binding pins, Lockchuck? Does everything feel binding to you, or is it just...
Well, I'm just feeling for counter rotation.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I should do that, I guess. I was just clicking anything that was binding, but they all feel binding. They all get feeling binding there. And Joshua says, oh, we engage. Yeah, guys, we wouldn't have found Joshua if it wasn't for vertical live streaming. So, you know what I mean? We got to give it a chance every now and again. Joshua would not even be here if we weren't on a vertical live stream.
That's cool.
So,
I knew people.
mm-hmm.
Expand our horizons.
Later, Greyhound.
Take care. Yeah, we'll let you know if you win. We'll give your prize to Nola if you win. Don't worry. Nola already said he'll take it, so don't
And
worry.
then tell you
Greyhound.
about it.
Yeah. Don't worry at all.
Several times.
Yeah, there's only one. It won't consider more than one P-dubs. It'll just take one per person. So if they do it twice, it still counts as once. But a lot of them were doing it twice because they screwed up the spelling and stuff and put a couple of hashtags and things like that. So yeah, G Keyman says he got this, Greyhound. A couple of people will take care of your prize if you win. No worries. We are just putting in a hashtag word in order to win a Locksport swag sticker pack. So a bunch of different Locksporters make stickers for their channels and kind of just stuff like that for promoting themselves. Poker chips, magnets, stickers, and they send me a bunch of their stickers and that, and usually once a week we will do a giveaway of a nice little sticker pack. It depends. If you're brand new to picking, we have other things that we can give away. It just depends on who wins, actually, of what they get. Nola will just sneak in hiding amongst the gnomes and steal it like the troll he is.
I thought you said hiding amongst the nuns.
The gnomes.
The nun.
Yeah, Joshua B says he was a lurker before, GQ Man says. Okay, Laughing Pumpkins and Noob. Okay. That's awesome.
Welcome.
Yeah, we always welcome new pickers or people just thinking it might be a cool hobby to get into.
The Laughing Pumpkin, have you picked anything, or do you have any picks, or just watching for the fun right now?
Yeah, so you just tune in and was like, oh, picking locks looks fun. We get a lot of people that get started just because they see something on. That's what got me started, seeing something on YouTube and be like, that's pretty cool. I love YouTube for that. Someone actually contacted me. He's a hobby channel, and he actually makes videos showcasing all kind of things that you didn't realize were hobbies, So like I went to his channel to check it out, and he had one about like jump roping. There's a lady that does jump roping, and that's like her hobby, and she does all kind of jump roping tricks and different things like that. And then the one guy just makes he likes making coffees, so he got super into like the different coffees and stuff like that. And speaking of, he literally just texted me, but yeah, he wanted to showcase on his channel lockpicking as a hobby. And so I might get together with him and do a video about it. But I think it'd be cool to get it out there, you know, in several different ways. Is showing it's just, you know, showing it's a cool hobby. So
That is cool. Anything can be a hobby.
yeah. Yeah, just rearrange the furniture a little bit there, spontaneous. I did that a while back, but I just add stuff and throw stuff around, you know.
I gotta take a break from that thing.
Yeah, I'm over this stupid thing. I tell you what, it annoys the shit out of me more than any other lock. And I had another something or other that was a high pin count one I was playing with. And oh man, I was getting so close. I think it was the Miwa JN or something. I don't know. One of them is like a high pin count dimple lock, and it's a Miwa, I think. I think that's the one it was. But anyways, I was so freaking close. I was so close to getting it open so many times. And for some reason, I just cannot get that thing open. And it drove me nuts for like 2 months. Finally, I was like, forget it, and just quit. It was just, you know, not happening. And you can't take it apart and try to like do it in smaller increments to get the hang of things, because there's no way to do it without destroying it. So it kind of sucks. But yeah, it kind of bums me out. There's a couple I've gotten here that I think I might try to just kind of sell them and pass them on to other people, because I've had them long enough with no luck, and I just hate to keep a hold of them when, you know, some of them are kind of cool and different and whatever, and I don't need to keep them if I can't pick them. There's no point.
I want to see you get those cobbas open. Got John Doe sent you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Them things look like teeth in that thing.
Yeah, that thing was insane looking. And I have quite a few of those. I got to give one to Picksmith and one to somebody else in the chat here. Wanted one. It was Picksmith and someone else I'm sending it to. I have it on a note somewhere. God knows where that went. But they'll find me if they want it bad. They'll text me again. But I have so many of them stupid things. It's insane. And I don't know that I'll ever get something like that open. I don't know that I would be able to. That's just too many angles of things coming in. And good job on that one, Lock Chuck. It's about time something opens in this damn channel.
Something of them.
It's driving me. I'm really, really mad about that lock. I really am mad about that. I got it open so many times. I should have just turned the camera on and took a little video of it, but my stupid ass did not. So, I'll pass that bit of information on. People, just video everything you're doing, and then, you know what, delete it if you don't want it anymore. But at least you'll have it on video in case you do want it.
Oh, drop me off.
Oh, what's that, Marson? He's dropping off. He's hopping off.
That was an accident.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what I hit.
Did you ever get these what is it? EZ or LZ?
Oh, the LZ.
Were you able to ever get that thing picked?
I don't know if I did. I don't think I did pick mine yet. I don't think I have gotten mine open yet, matter of fact.
Let's see. There's that first.
That thing was an a-hole too, I'll tell you that.
Let's see if I got it in here. Maybe the.
Do you keep the lock with the little tray, or do you write on the tray or something to keep the
I put it
pin
in
straight?
there. I put it in there with the lock.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I
Just trying
have
to figure out what's in this, because let's find out first.
Yeah, I think that it's not really anything crazy in those. I think it just is like for some reason the bidding and the keyway makes it just a real pain in the butt. But I don't know that there's anything too crazy in them. But you'll have to let us know what you find.
I'm trying to figure out what I got. I'm looking at what I have in my pin tray, and it doesn't match what I've got a lot. So I don't know what I did here.
I've been there. Is there even any pins missing from that one?
Yeah, they're right there. They're all three right there, but it's like,
oh, you got number 1 and then number 6 and 5 in the tray or something.
yeah, I got like 4, 5, and 6 in the tray, but I'm missing 1, 2, and 5. I'm like,
oh yeah, you probably just put them in the wrong sections. You're gonna have to figure out which. You probably matched the key pin and driver up right, so I would just see which key pins fits in there and what spots, and then you'll know. That's annoying. I that's the problem with those things. I wish they were labeled like on the tray. I wish there was a little number on there somewhere so that you could like keep track of the, because I put them in, but then they get turned around, you know, sometimes you'll flip it, and so it's like they get all backwards and screwed up in there, and you got to play that game that you're playing right now to figure it out. I wish we had the numbers like in the spots, like in the slots, like there was a little number down there, or dots, you know, even a couple little dots down in the tray slots to show how many, to show what pin stack it is. So
well, what I normally do is I look at the lock. I always have the lock
facing the right way. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think I had 1, 2, and 5 in the tray. So
I never pay attention to that, and then I put it on wrong and get all discombobulated there.
So.
Oh geez.
And I got another one, so I can get it and see what order they're in. That I haven't taken apart yet. But I think I was doing this.
That's a good idea.
I think I was doing this to test out these pins because they're like GG pins.
Yeah.
Drivers.
Oh, that is right. Yeah, they're like the GGs. That's right. Yeah, I don't think I've opened mine, and my bidding's real whacked out on mine too. You need a real long hook for it, and it's
because that one's up and down, up and by that center high lift. That's.
Oh yeah, yours is pretty nasty. Ew. Yeah, yours is pretty nasty too. That's not a nice one. That's not a nice one at all. There is the hashtag transparent eyeball. It's hashtag Marson is a badass. Hashtag Marson is a badass. Doc says she's like 85 plus days behind on logging her hours. Yikes. Doc. Don't be a jerk, Doc. Get it done. Come on, girl. I mean, come on. I mean, jeez. I mean, oh my goodness. Yeah, so I've been working on this trioving. It's the same deal. Well, I mean, I haven't worked on it in a couple days, I have to say, but when I was working on it, it was quite annoying. Trying to figure that one out as well. Just not having a good time with the feedback I'm feeling on here. And then I have another lock that I got that I opened and wanted the video and now can't open. And then I decided, I'll try this other one, and I couldn't do that one. So I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm feeling very lost in the doldrums, I guess, lately. I don't know. But I think I'm going to start doing disc detainers again. And, yeah. And try to get my ass in gear on that. And we'll see what happens.
I want to try them, but I'm afraid. Because if I like them, it's like I'm already... I barely even touched lever locks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, disc detainers are all great. They're really fun, but if you don't like making tools, you're only going to get to a certain point. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop, because unfortunately there's not a very affordable market for the pins or for the pips. Sorry.
That's crazy. I guess,
Well,
I mean,
I'm doing levers, and that's kind of the same thing.
yeah, especially here in the US, because we don't have those types of locks around. That's not our stuff, that's not what we have here. And so it's hard to get the locks. And then it's like the tools, no one markets them, because why would they sell them? They're not going to sell that many. They're only going to sell them to the very few people of us who are deciding we want to pick those types of locks, and that's not many people that actually get into that in the US that are like, yeah, let's go to town picking detainer locks, compared to the general market for lock picking gear, especially because we don't have those locks around here. So of course, what are they gonna how much would they actually sell? So nobody wants to market them and make, sell them to us. So it's like we're off on our own for that stuff. And I imagine the lever lock stuff's probably easier to make than the detainer stuff, just because you have to really sand those down to like a perfect shape. And
Don't have to be as precise. Yeah.
yeah, that's real annoying. So yeah, I got a couple locks I've messed up that need to get fixed, and I've got just locks that I need to get rid of because I've had them too long with no kind of luck at all. I got that stupid Weston 917 in there. It's making me completely angry because I've tried to pick that thing forever. I got 2 buy locks in there that I cannot pick, and I probably pinned up wrong at this point. No, I screwed up. Who knows? And I got the list goes on and on. I lost a couple recently, so those got lost in the mail. They just disappeared in the mail, like fell out somewhere along the trip, and they're gone.
That sucks.
Yeah, I actually was able to pick quite a few detainer locks with that 3D printed one Lockchuck made me. I picked a lot of, that was a lot of locks I picked with that thing. So that actually was such a great tool for me, that got me a lot of opens and it was just 3D printed. So I appreciate that a lot, Lockchuck. That got me a lot of locks open. And I think I still have a couple of your detainer locks in my drawer here. I got a couple of your Medicos. I've got your Tokaz, and I've got your van lock, and I got a few of your things here, Lockchuck. I got your one of those locks. What are they called? Lever locks. I got that one still in the drawer.
That's fine.
But I've been keeping track, so I always try to keep track. I've been working on, that's the thing, I work on each one of them. I've been working on each one of them here and there, but it's like I have the Tokaz and the van lock right here in a little tray on my desk. I work on those here and there. I got the Tokaz open like the first day I tried it and couldn't get it open ever again.
I tried it. That one, it's only like 5 pins in it.
It's an a-hole. Yeah, it's a real a-hole. I got it right open. Like I said, like I had a little bit of trouble starting out, right? But then once I kind of was getting into it, I was like, okay, click, got it open. I was like, oh, hell yeah. And then of course, could never do it again. So now I'm pissed off because I'm like, why can't I do it again? I did it once. Then I got these other 2 and I was like, same thing, got them out, and then it was like a problem, and I'm just like, so annoying. I got so many like weird ones here. Then I got a Rober that's a red belt, but that Left Hand Loki gave me, but I don't know about that one either. I gotta see about that. Doc said she couldn't open it, so I don't know that I'm gonna be able to open it. It looks like it's a real a-hole. Dean says, I went and got me one of them Brinks locks for the heck of it. All right, Dean. Which one was it? Was it the colorful ones, or was it like one of the brass bodies Brinks locks? I wonder. I think Doc is working more than she should. Like average over 4 weeks. No, we're supposed to have 4 days off in 30. It's a green one with a removable core. Oh, a removable core. What?
Where's removable? Those little ones fool you. Well, you have to drill it out. It is removable. You just have to drill the pin out.
Oh, okay.
I'm wondering if that's the one he's thinking.
Yeah, that's because I'm wondering that too. I know which those colored ones. I know they you can't really gut them, but I guess you could remove the core.
Yeah, you can drill that pin on the side out if you want.
Yikes! Have fun with that. Have fun with that. All right, I'm gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna piss. No, wait, maybe I'll try my little multi-pick. Yeah, this thing's messed up too. I cannot. I need to get new dimple picks so bad. They are all just jacked up. The ones I have left that aren't messed up, bent, or broken are just ones that are curved, which do me no good for anything. I don't know why I guess they make them for whatever, but I don't like them. I didn't like them. That might work on this if I pick it this direction. I don't know. It seems weird to me. Alright. Yeah, I don't know about this one.
What is that? Which one is that?
It's this one that's this Everest one. I thought I'd try it with my my multi-pick dimple pick, but it's a curved pick and it's not doing it. It's not doing it. That curved pick is just so junk. But I can't find any good ones that don't have a curve. I must have bent and broke them all.
I'm gonna go eat. So I will see you guys later.
All right, Marson. Well, thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you stopping by, showing us some cool locks, and
thanks for having me.
Being a badass. And if you win, we will definitely let you know, of course.
Yeah, and if it's the sticker pack, actually you can take my name out. I was just goofing around with that. So, because I got a couple of sticker packs from earlier.
Yeah, so. No worries. All right, well, thank you, Marson. Appreciate you, buddy.
All right, thank you. Bye.
All right, Trucker's back. The Laughing Pumpkin is back. All right, welcome back, everybody. We're just talking about and working on certain locks. Lockchuck's got a giant lever lock out now. What is this one, Lockchuck?
I'm not sure what brand it is. This, I don't know. I'm gonna have to make a curtain tool for this one. I don't see a brand on it because it's curtain, and it's the tools I originally had when I first started were these for curtain.
Oh, okay.
They're not. That was before I really done any research. So
that you have to pretty much make a tool to pick that one.
Well, it's more the tips because of the curtain. The curtain right here blocks you. Once you tension with it, it blocks where you pick. So you really need your flat or picking tip needs to have a really prominent turn on it. So it would probably be, well, this one, something probably more like that.
Oh.
Better.
Oh wow.
But bigger. I
just do not. I don't know how you do them ones. So you pick down in the keyhole too, right? You're picking down there and tensioning in that same spot. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's why I got that groove cut in that tool to pass the.
Oh, for the pick to pick in there.
Yeah, but this was the set I made for that lock you have that I picked it when I first did it a long time ago. But
you got that nice little container full of neat little pick tips and stuff like that, huh?
Yeah, there's my tips.
That's so cool.
And then my tips that I have right now.
Jeez.
But mainly I've been picking padlocks, and these are more like door locks. So make some more tools. See,
yeah.
Not curtained. Let's see.
Lots of work to get these locks open sometimes. Just depends on how high of security locks you're picking. So getting them crazy ones like that, you gotta make all kind of stuff for it. Ooh, that's a cool looking little thing.
Yeah, this is a union.
Okay.
I don't know. It's still curtained, but let's see. See if I get any feedback.
So that's called a curtain lock.
Yeah, I mean it's a lever lock. It's got a what they call a curtain keyway.
Okay.
So
interesting.
Right.
Oh, Trucker said he got his Demon Brinks lock open. Oh, that stupid one you mean, Trucker? That was someone made a speed picking contest out of them. I think Sandman did a speed picking contest on them one Brinks locks. I think that's the one he's talking about. Yeah, that one, I have two of those, and I have one that I can open like super easily, and one that it's like horrible to open. It's just you cannot, it doesn't open. It's like Trucker said, the demon one, the demon lock. Pumpkin says, "What is the difference between 10 and $20 member?" All the things are listed under the differences that are on there. The Laughing Pumpkin, but the $20 member is just more along the lines of if you want to, donate more for the membership, donate more to the channel. You could be the 3rd tier membership level. So I don't know that there's much of a difference in the whatever you call it, the perks. I can't remember what they all are at the moment, but it should be listed there. All the different perks on that. But yeah, for the most part, it was just an extra tier if you wanted to, donate more to the channel. Oh, no worries. I think, it's just, there's a couple extra perks, like, I don't know what they are. Let me see. For the most part, they're all basically the same perks. You know what I mean? Everybody gets to see the members videos and stuff like that. Oh, okay. There's just something right there for me, baby. Thank you. Yeah, everybody gets to see every member gets to see the member videos and all that. I basically just made the tiers for people that wanted to support at different levels. Then you could just pick a different tier and, support at that tier level. That was basically it. But we have our little emojis and members only videos and things like that. Which I gotta do some more members videos. I got a couple of fun ones. In the old idea box here I want to do. Just getting them done. Lately, just getting them done is like Getting anything done has been a little rough these last couple weeks, but I'm working on it. I am working on it. Oh, Scully said, I'm making a poor man's McTickler pick out of an old spring steel diamond. I love it. I love the name. The poor man's McTickler. I love it. I love that, Scully. That is awesome. Yes, you definitely need to post pictures over in the server. Oh, thank you for becoming a member, Laughing Pumpkin. Let me put you a post up for the Discord server also, so you could join the Discord server if you have not already. Let me get a link for you. All right. All right, I'm going to put the link in the chat for a few. So if you want to join, make sure that you click the link and join, because I'm going to delete the link after a while. We don't like to keep the link up for long because of later on people can watch and join and we don't know who they are. So we don't want weirdos joining the server. But you're welcome to join the server as a new member. I'll put that up there for you. And thank you, Spontaneous, for the super chat. He says to help default postage costs. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, those can get very pricey. I just did a round of postage, and when I sit there doing it, I don't think anything of it because it's like, $4 or $5. But then it's like, then I'll grab all the packages to take them out. And it's like 6 packages. So I'm like, okay, that's a little bit pricey. Then it gets up there. I don't think about it until I'm like actually carrying the friggin' stuff out and going, oh, there was like 6 of them. Okay, that's not just $4. Thank you, Joshua, for becoming a new member as well. I think you guys are in the I think Joshua's in the server already. But yeah, the link is there for the Discord server if you want to join. Okay, he joined. All right, so I'm deleting that one now since you've joined. So we don't let no freaks in there. So welcome to the Dragon Slayer. And there. No more freaks. No freaks can get in. And Trucker gifted a Lady Locks membership. Thank you, Trucker. And Mike B received that. I'm not sure who that is, but Dean says I'm a weirdo too. I guess I should say all the people that are not weirdos, because most of us are weirdos in the server. Most of us are already weirdos that are in the server. We don't want non-weirdos in there. How's that? Yes, I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Joshua. Thank you. Yeah, I thought you remember. That must have been why it said new because you upgraded. That was probably why. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. Let's see, I know I have hearts somewhere in here. Oh, not in this one, I don't. Dang it. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, I got no hearts in here today. But I do have a button that says, please don't forget to hit that like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. How about that one? That was pretty spiffy. Here's my new one too. There you go. To remind you guys to like. And also, I found one here that's to help show. Please go ahead and follow me over on Instagram. Lady Locks. I think it's Lady Locks 1 over on Instagram. So if you're over here on YouTube and you also do Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. That's where I post a lot of my pictures of opens and stuff like that over on Instagram. I post there more than anywhere, I would say. Oh, holy shit. Trucker just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Trucker. All right, guys, here's the deal. Make sure that you have your gifts turned on. Click on the green thing where Trucker posted, where Trucker said it gifted 5 memberships. Click on there and make sure that you have gifting turned on, because if you want to receive a membership, someone gifts, you have to allow gifts on YouTube. But Peter Wilson, Doc Eating Golden, Rick LaBonca, Danny DeSaul, and Courtney B were gifted memberships by Trucking Lock. All right. Thank you, Trucker. Ryan Wilson said you let me in. Yes, I amended it and said we do let weirdos in. We're all weirdos, pretty much. We don't want the normal people in, I guess we should say. Yeah, lots of cool stuff over on the Discord server for sure. And we do consider any recommendations of anything you guys want to see over there, any different channels or things like that. We're working on I have to get with Dig. Dig helps me do a bunch of stuff over there too, and he's helping me get some stuff together for lock sales, and he's making a big list of like if you're looking for certain locks and things like that. So we're doing all kind of cool stuff over on the server. It's just happening slowly. We're working on it, but we do take recommendations. So if there's things you want to see and stuff like that, we're happy to make it happen if we can. Yeah, YouTube picks random people for sure. Every once in a while, though, they'll give all my subscribers memberships instead of just random people, which I think they should do in the first place. I just wish there was a way for them to give them to people. I don't know. And it's the 20th, and I probably have some to give away. Let's see. Make sure that you guys go up and click on where it says Trucker gifted memberships. Make sure your gifts are turned on, because I have 5 to gift as well. So make sure your gifts are turned on, and then I will gift out my 5, and then maybe it'll go to some of you guys who are actually subscribers. But yeah, if you would like to join a channel membership, just click the join button anywhere you see it on my channel. You might have to do it from your PC, or you might have to like go out of the live stream and like search around the channel for it. P-Dubs, member for 13 months, she said. Dragon milestone picker chips are great. Yes, we have our poker chips, she means. But yeah, poker chips, we've got the poker chips. Yep. How do we get milestone chips? You just gotta let me know, because I have a few of them here still. I still have to make the pink ones. I can fucking write a note to make the pink ones, because the pink is the last level. So I still have to make the pinks for those. But if you've gotten to like, I think I've got a whole bunch of the black level ones here. So if anybody has reached the black level so far, let me know, and we'll get you a poker chip sent out. Trucker only has the first one. Yeah, get a hold of me. We'll have to make another list. We'll have to make another list over on the Dragon's Lair. Let's do that. Let's make a list. I'll make a channel over there for it. Or no, go to the Lady Locks giveaway section. And let me know. It says like member giveaways or something. Let me know what chips you need still. Just say like didn't get any or have this one or whatever. And then we'll sort out who needs what for those. It is super hard to keep track of that. So
is there a list of the chips like for
the chips are like, I think it was, what did we have? The first one is the first one's teal, I think. I think when you first join, it's teal, and then it turns to orange, maybe, and then black, and then the last one is pink. But I did pass it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah, teal, orange, then I think black. Okay, and then pink. So I have not made pink ones yet. Okay. So yeah, I got to make the pink ones, because at the time it was like pink was like a year or 6 months or something like that, and I was like, oh, we're never gonna have people that long, and then everybody was around that long, so I was like, holy shit. Then I forgot to make them, so I still have to make the pink ones. But yeah, let me know if you're missing any, or you know how many you do have or whatever, and we'll get it sorted out. It's really hard to keep track of those, especially with gifted ones to like strangers, because you know, a lot of those people, I mean, I don't even know, they don't even come by the channel, so I don't know who they are. So I've been kind of waiting until people are more, are people that we know on the channel and stuff to send them. But yes, Doc says I need some chips. Bam. So I guess Doc needs chips all around. So if anybody has any chips, Doc would like some chips. And Doc, go over to the Dragon's Lair and let me know. I don't think you got any. I'm not sure though, but I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll get it sorted. Where do we look? Joshua, just go over to the Dragon's Lair server, and then there should be a tab called Lady Luck's membership gifting, or wait, let's see. Membership giveaways. Member giveaways, I think it's called. Let's see. Let me go look. Let's see. Just Locksport weekly stuff. Hang on, I'll find it. Yeah, we've added a whole bunch of channels and stuff over here. This server is pretty nice now. We got a lot of shit going on. Okay, there was a. Hang on. There's a whole damn thing here. Where did it go? Oh, Lady Luck's channel member giveaways or something like that. There it is. It is. Let's see. So it's under the Dragon Perch, and there's the Dragon's Lair store, general, donations needed, and then Lady Luck's channel member giveaways. Just go in that little tab there, and yeah, let me know if you need the chips, the membership chips. We'll get them sorted. All right. So, yeah, Doc needs poker chips for her new lock lab. So if anybody has chips, get them over to Doc. She's in need, people. Come on. Step up your game, guys. Come on. Jesus.
We need to do a new order.
Yeah, I got to do an order for some more Lady Locks ones. I got no Lady Locks. I do have some cool little Lady Locks, what do you call it here? Little kind of like keychains or whatever you want to put them on. Where's my camera? I've got these little things here. So you might not get a poker chip. You might just get one of these instead. They are pretty nice. It's not picking up in the camera, but they're nice and shiny and cool looking. But that magnets, got the magnets going on. All right. There we go. Let's see who got it. All right. Spontaneous and Locksbass was gifted them. So we got 2 people that were gifted them out of everybody that's in the thing. So there we go. All right. Bandito Brandino. Intensely intro, various hobbies, all different facets of ADHD. Yeah.
Yeah. Couple of my
Very
sisters.
true.
Too much going on.
Very true. Yeah, I'm excited to do that little that hobbies that little hobbies kind of what do you call it, collaboration. That's gonna be pretty cool.
Give us the link to that, whatever.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll have to leave a link to the channel and stuff. And also, I was recently, now it should be coming out soon. I think it'll be online next month, but I'm hoping to get copies of it. I was featured in a magazine over in the UK. Locksmithing magazine over in the UK. Pretty cool. And so I asked them to give me a couple of hard copies of the magazine because I thought it'd be cool to like put them out in like a couple of different giveaways. And they also have it online where you can, read the online magazine. So that's another thing I want to promote that a little bit maybe next time, or I'll put a community post up for it. But it was pretty cool. So that's coming out in February. What's that?
Subscribe. read the
No,
article?
I think you just have to go on. You can go on and just look at their magazine online, but if you're not a member, subscriber, or whatever, it's just like a month behind. So what they do is they'll give like the physical copies. They'll mail the physical copy of the magazine to people who order it, order it physical copy. They get it for they'll get January's at the beginning of January, but January's won't come out online until the beginning of February. You know what I mean? So the people that get the hard copies get it, and then they kind of hold it off on the online part. But it should be up soon. It was February's article, but that should be up on there probably, I would say, a month later online. But I'm hoping to get the actual physical copies of a couple of them at least. But it's in the UK, so it'll take a while to get to me either way. So I'm figuring we'll probably just wait for it to go up online, and then I'll put a link to it for you guys. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Not Too Dead said that is a cool tension wrench / pick guide. That's so you could peek in there, see what the heck's going on. That's what's going on there.
Yeah, well, let me put this maybe I can share. Let's see. Yeah, I'm having trouble. This little belfry is stuff. Let's see.
That's what I need to look into, this stupid thing. I can't hold it and do it at the same time. That sucks. Lakeview, holy shit! You're never gonna believe this, Lakeview. I was going through my Locksport address book the other day and fixing it up a little bit, and because I had it a little goofy, so I was having trouble finding people in there, so I was kind of just updating it and fussing around with it, and I came across your name, and I was like, wonder how Lakeview has been doing, and I cannot freaking believe you just showed up today. Honest to goodness, I was just thinking about you the other day. It has been so long since we've seen you. Welcome, hello. And Bandito said he wants to come on one day. He wants to hop on and pick with us one day. So I told him anytime. So yeah, Bandito, anytime you want to hop in, you just let us know and I can send you a link. You're welcome to come and pick with us. I think P-Dubs is backstage too, and I don't know if she's picking today or what she's got going on. But oh crap, hold on. It gave me something. I gotta grab it here. Awesome stuff. Miss you guys. Been busy as heck with work. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, it's so weird. Honest to goodness, I literally, it was probably yesterday I was on there it was yesterday because I was doing the packages. And it was just yesterday, and it's been so long since we've seen you, and I saw your name in there. I was like, damn, I wonder how Lakeview's been doing. That is so crazy you popped up today. That is so crazy to me. That's so creepy. Oh, the Laughing Pumpkin. I'll tell you what, go over on the, you got on the Discord server, right? Laughing Pumpkin. I think you said you did. Let's go check. Let me go check. It should be in what? Welcome or something? Where do they go when they first get here? General? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So the Laughing Pumpkin, I'm going to go ahead and send you a message over here. I'm going to wave to you over on there. And put your address in there for me, and we'll try to get you some pics over to you. All right, and Joshua's going to be listening in the car. All right. Yeah, well, we'll have to see. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. you a message there. So I have an FNG set, and I've got another like small set I can send you if you would like. That's what the winner was gonna win anyways if they were new. So there we go. That'll work. Yeah, Dean, I sent yours out. And I sent you something else too, Dean. You're gonna love it. You're going to love it. You're just going to crap yourself when you get your package. You're like, oh my god. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I got you a whole sticker pack with a whole bunch of crap. So you'll be That's right. I have some stuff to give away, and it's fine. I was gonna give it away to a winner anyways, but you seem to be the only new person in the chat, so no one else was gonna win it anyways. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, just shoot me your address. I'll send you the FNG set, and I think I have a Genesis set in there too. I'll put it in there so you can get started picking. Yeah, I got some stuff I was gonna give away to somebody new, but you're the only new person in chat, so that works out. You are very welcome. Yes, we love to draw in the new pickers. You'll be here every week getting super addicted to picking, and you won't be able to. You'll be going. Well, trust me, you'll get your taxes and be buying locks now. You won't have to buy picks; you can buy locks. It's so addicting. You'll be like looking at different locks next. Yeah, there's all kind of stuff on my channel too of like different websites to check out, and groups you can join and things like that. There's a couple of I'm actually doing a video this week coming up about the different locksport groups that are out there to join. And where to find them and all that good stuff. So that'll be out there as well soon. Because I know when I started, I didn't even know there was groups out there. I was just watching YouTube videos and didn't even know. So I figure if someone stumbles across my video and doing the same thing and didn't know there was any groups and stuff, it'd be nice to find out about them, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's quick. It's super easy to get all them, spend tons of money on gear.
Our locks magic devices. Sometimes geeky, sometimes.
Yeah. I know myself. I spent a lot of money on gear. I bought all kind of different lock picks and stuff like that. But once I got picking and actually serious into picking, I didn't need picks anymore. I just needed locks because, you'll realize you only need a hook and that's about it. And you can pick tons of stuff with your hooks. And especially if you're just in for single pin picking, you really don't need all that gear. You'll be wanting to spend money on locks instead. But it's fun to get the gear too. You know what I mean? It's one thing to say that, like, it's one thing to say you shouldn't get the picks. Like, you only need hooks, so don't worry about the rest of the stuff. Like, with the stuff I'm gonna send you, you probably will be good for a long, long time. Like, you probably wouldn't actually technically need to buy picks after that for a long time because the sets really cover a lot. But you'll want them. It's one thing to say you don't need them, but you definitely always want some cool stuff. You want to get the newest stuff and all kind of cool different picks and try them out and just go crazy. So it's hard to say that. But yeah, you definitely want to have lock money. That's one thing you want to do, is always have the lock money, because you definitely can use your hooks on several locks, but you pick through one lock and it gets boring after that. So you want a new lock. You know what I mean? Hang on, let me do this real quick. I gotta grab this. Ryan got me something, but I think it's ice cream. I think I gotta give it back to him. Hold on a second, guys.
That's true.
You could take over Lock Chuck.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's not good. All right. So yeah, no, just kidding. Yeah, Brando, Bando. Excuse me, Brando. Bando. Yeah, I agree. Dremel. I mean, that's my main go-to tool when I'm making stuff. So yeah. Yeah. So you can do a lot with a Dremel and just Dremel and a hand file. I mean, you could do so much with that. Let's see. When I get this one, I'm not having any luck with lever locks tonight. So let's see. Try this ERA and see. Can never have too many locks. Or that's true. I feel like the retention in with that. Let's try a different one.
Okay. Oh, come in, Lock Chuck. I'm sorry. Hang on.
I'm not the talkative one. You know that.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
I'll try.
Sorry about that. I had Ryan brought me something and I had to put it back in the freezer. He set it on my thing and just rolled. I was like,
He's like, peace. I fixed your car and I'm out.
I was like, wait a minute. And then he's like, that's gonna melt. I'm like, oh shit. I had to hurry up and throw it in the freezer. My bad. Okay. All right. Yeah, Lock Chuck's got that. That's a pretty cool ass lock.
Yeah, the ERA. I think it's the ERA.
That's really
neat. ERA. Secure insurance padlock.
Oh wow.
Or whatever I don't know, somebody over in the UK can tell you. I think it's got to be a certain level before the insurance maybe will cover what it was securing.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I feel like I dropped into a false. So be getting closer. Yep, there we go.
Oh, nice. That's a neat looking lock too. That's really cool.
The hard part is up there. So
Getting the picks out. Yeah. Damn fine work, Lock Chuck. Holy shit.
And that's the key on that one.
Oh my. Oh man.
Some are pretty easy, and then some are like that belfry I was just working on. I don't know what's up with that thing. Doesn't want to cooperate.
Yeah, sometimes that's just how it is, man. That sucks.
And then you got the ones like this that are just they're built like a tank. That is, this one does not like to be picked. Let's see.
That thing's beastly. That is beastly.
Let's see, which tensioner do I use for this?
Yeah, the Laughing Pumpkin said he said, I think I seen in the chat, he said his wife doesn't understand why he wants to do this hobby. Yeah.
Fun.
It's very mentally soothing for sure. And I don't think you can really understand that to tell somebody else that, but once you do it, you see you're like, oh yes it is, you know.
Tell people it's no different than people that sit down and enjoy putting puzzles together or figuring, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Doing puzzles and stuff. I wouldn't worry about practice locks. Laughing Pumpkin. I don't think that. Honestly, practice locks kind of go. They kind of just you go through them so quickly, and then they're useless. Like honestly, and they're a lot of money to be spending to get something that just you work through very quickly, and you can I'll send you a couple locks that you can use for practice locks. Like you can just use regular kick cylinders for practice locks, and you can gut them and put in different pins. You can buy the pins at CLK Supply for like what, $10 for a set of pins or something like that. Like it's basically real cheap for the pins, and you can just repin the kick cylinders, and I'll give you one for free, so you can just repin it yourself for $10 instead of spending like 70 whatever dollars on the practice lock at Sparrows. And I don't really know that those are very, very good. I don't like to recommend those ones from Sparrows because they seem to be pretty
Just go on
trashy.
eBay and buy some used mortise locks or something before you spend the money on the training lock.
Yeah, you'll find them on eBay way cheaper. Like I said,
You don't need to grub them.
Yeah, you can just. Let's see. Yeah, the revolver. Don't get that. That thing's terrible.
No, I
That thing's
got
terrible.
the latest. Well, that was one of the first locks somebody bought me, and I sitting there for Christmas. I had it picked all the way around, and this was when I was first starting, and I'm like, this isn't right.
Yeah. I picked mine, and I picked mine the entire way around in like 30 seconds, and I was like, that don't seem normal because it's supposed to be tough. And to me,
it was like,
that was useless. I
Curious.
couldn't. What practice am I getting from that? You know what I mean? If you can already pick it in 2 seconds, what's the difference?
yeah, they messed it up when I think whatever chamfering they did to it, or
Yeah, I don't know. That was not cool. Scully, you should send me a picture of the poor man's McTickler, and I can put it up here for us to see. Oh yes, yes. P-Dubs, if you are able to come up, you should come up on camera with us. I just seen her message, but I don't know if she's I see something going on over there, but I don't want to put her up in case she's not ready. But yeah, if you gotta come up, yeah. Absolutely. Okay, it's in the Discord. We gotta see this. Let's check it out. The Po Man's McTickler. We're gonna take a look at this. Okay. Oh, nice. All right, let's take a look. Why is it doing that for me? Okay, let's try that. I see movement over there. I think P-Dubs is about to pop in and see us, but we'll see. All right, we're going to take a look at the poor man's McTickler. This is what Scully just created. Let's take a look. I can't make it any bigger, unfortunately, but that is damn fine work. Wow. Damn fine job. As long as the spacing is right, you're good to go. Because they spaced it out. He spaced it out to be able to work, not interfere in picking when you're picking other pins on the different. I think it's made for what locks did he say that was for? The 1100 and those types of locks. So as long as the spacing's right, you're good to go. Welcome, P-Dubs. G'day. G'day, P-Dubs. Uh-oh, I don't know if she can hear us.
G'day, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, there it is. You sound amazing.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
can you hear us?
All right.
She might be on a delay.
I've had so much techie today. Yep, I can hear you. I'm on a bit of a delay. I've got the same internet issues as previous. But we're here. All right, let's get into some picking.
Greyhound said he's back. What'd he miss? Oh, Greyhound, we were talking shit on you
missed so much, Greyhound.
bad. I was like, I can't believe your ears weren't ringing from the amount of shit talking I was doing about you. It was crazy. I'll let these guys either tell you or not tell you what I was saying. I don't want to say it's too
Something about those dog legs.
No, we weren't talking smack on you, Greyhound. But no, you didn't miss much. We were just picking locks. Lockchuck slayed a bunch of stuff, and he just busted out his lever locks and is just showing off left and right on the lever locks. I cannot
No.
even.
This one is a humbler here. It's got traps in it.
All right. Yeah, I don't understand about those the false gates and stuff. I mean, I understand it, but I don't understand how you pick those with false gates in them. You have to get know where they are and kind of go around them, or what's the deal with that?
Yeah, you gotta. It's learning which lever it is, and then getting it above the trap before you set. Because it eventually it keeps creeping into a deeper and deeper false set. It's like a spool. You're having to set it early so it doesn't get you caught later. So you have to set it early. Like this one actually has something. Now I can't get my tensioner out because it's got an anti-pick.
Oh, jeez.
So now you have to go to reset. You got to go to round.
Oh my gosh.
Hit a certain lever and to reset. I don't know if you can, if I fill up on camera. Let me turn my light on.
I just can't. I couldn't do it.
So right there's a bar. You can barely see it now right there. So I can't pull my tensioner out until I reset it. So I gotta
I'd be so scared to screw that all up. Oh my gosh. I'd be so scared of that.
Reset it.
You really got to know what you're doing with those ones. That's like no joke.
So now it's reset and I can pull this out. So now I can start over again.
Crazy. All right, I'm gonna send you the pics and I'll send you a couple of like beginner locks for you, Pumpkin. I'll send you a couple cylinders and that so you can get started picking on some stuff. Then you know what, after you pick a little bit, you'll be able to kind of see a little better about like what you want to buy and stuff like that. You'll be able to see like adjust what you want to buy according to like what you're liking to do and things like that. That'll probably save you some money. Save you a little bit of money at least. What do you got going on, P-Dubs?
Itty bitty lot.
Yeah, I think she's on a big delay.
G'day. Just still getting organised as usual. In backstage multi-toe. Yeah, so now I'm just getting ready to pick this nice little this titanium. It's a BS64 Ti. It's the 30, so it's not the cursed 40. No doubt how she picks.
Oh, that one's cursed too, P-Dubs. All the 64s are cursed. I did not pick a winner yet. Let me go up here and do this too.
Meter is totally cursed. So I'm hoping.
Yeah, I hope to see you get that one, P-Dubs, but I have a feeling
He's hoping.
You might get that. That's a good. That might be all right.
The Parky mail out. If you have not received your tracking numbers,
I remember
it's
correctly.
because you're in a bulk mail out, and I just did all the individuals first.
Yeah.
On Tuesday, your Tuesday. No, my Tuesday, your Monday. I did the mail out. It was 2.5 hours at the post office while they punched everything in, and I assisted them to get them on my Monday, which is your Sunday. It was a 6-hour mammoth collation session of all the postages. It took me 6 hours. So
That was like an entire job. That was an entire job. That's a lot.
So hence on Tuesday, my Tuesday, your Monday, that was at my appointment. I got a phone.
I think P-Dubs' audio is
from my
breaking
wife.
up a little bit, but yeah, she definitely put a lot of
Then
hours
Granddad
into that.
just died. So I don't call that when he would take oil and wife. Yeah, so my wife was there from midnight to 5.
Jeez.
And then he was I was up north. I couldn't be there because I was doing the mail out. So it was unfortunate timing.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to
But
hear that,
you know,
P-Dubs.
that's life.
That's
That's why you're busy
terrible.
making other plans. And my plan was to get the mail out done. And so the mail out is done. So the thing is, from an Aussie who has received their Parky lock. Now,
And she's
Now that
breaking up.
is
Sorry
weird
about that,
that-
guys. She's breaking up pretty bad, but
Australia Post has delivered it so soon. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe they're trying to improve their goodwill with the community.
that could be.
So that means one person has their Parky lock already. So that's an Aussie. So that they hold off posting their video on the Parky lock until the overseas people start to read the lock.
I don't think anybody would
Know that there's a bulk mail out that has to go from Lady Locks out. There will be a delay of posting your Parky locks until everyone receives them, basically. Because the idea has always been to free brass memorial padlocks and like Locksport, let Locksport know we're still loving him, still thinking about him, and this is how we are celebrating his time in Locksport by picking one of his favourite with an orb. So if you don't know what a Parky lock is, it's this. Just hang on a sec. I'll be with you.
Yeah, I think P-Dubs has a pretty bad delay, and she's cutting in and out a little bit there. But yeah, the Parky locks are on their way. I know I got a package coming to me that's going to be bulk for mailing out. And she told me who all's packages are in there. And so once, I don't know, maybe later this week, once it gets closer to getting here, we'll figure out the postage on it, because I don't want to start collecting money for the postage on it until it's here. And, you know, I'll just do it all that day. So I'll let everybody know when it gets here, and then I'll mail out the stuff like within the next couple days. But we'll figure out we'll figure it out once it gets here. But I won't be forever with it. I'll get it done, because I don't want to be responsible for them for any longer than I have to be. So as soon as they get here, I'll text everybody, and we'll get it going. So, because it's still going to be probably, depending on how you want it mailed, it's probably going to be anywhere from $4 to $9 for everybody getting it through that way. Because I can mail them priority, which will be like $9, 9 something, or just in a regular envelope for like $4.50. But really suggest everybody take priority because then it's tracked and insured and all that stuff. But we'll deal with that when it gets here. We'll take that step when it gets here. So, but yeah, I don't. I'll keep track of it, and we'll see. Pad Thai. All right, is that what Doc's having?
Bless you.
Yeah, pad.
Sorry about that. I had to multitask. All right, this is the Parky lock.
Beautiful. Snake, welcome, welcome. We were just talking about you, and that's what's going on. But he's here now, guys. Shh. Otter Arms is here too. We were just talking about him. Shh. Ooh, nice job, Lockchuck.
Totally.
Wow. That was a hell of a pick. Well done. Well done.
Well, on that note, I think I'm gonna
Heading out.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome.
Well, I appreciate you hanging out with me, Lockchuck. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for
Showing us
having
a
me. It's
bunch of cool
always
stuff. Yeah.
always a blast. Get to pick with my friends. So
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I'll get that out to you this probably this weekend. I'll text you.
that's no
We'll get it
rush. I
figured out.
need to work on the rest, and hopefully I'll have that whatever thing was. What was that thing? Coming soon. Try. What's that thing that had all the trampolines in it?
Oh yeah, the trioving.
Riveting, yeah, I got that thing to deal with whenever it arrives.
Oh, that's a fun
Soon.
one. You'll probably get it right off the bat. I'll be so mad.
Well, let's see.
Oh man. Yeah, it's a tricky little bastard. I know that much. So I can't wait to see what you say about it, like what you think. If you have any tips and tricks on it, because I'll tell you what, it is tricky.
So,
Tricky.
I will definitely let you know.
Yeah.
Everybody else, y'all have a great night. See you next time.
Thanks, Lockchuck. Take care. Nick, thank you for the super chat. He said, "Where is Kraken?" We really just do not know. We do not know.
Yeah, good
Kraken,
question, Snake.
We do not know. He's been
Kraken's at work. Remember, Kraken does night shift.
Yeah, he's probably at work. Yep. Yeah, it is 8:30, so he's probably at work. And welcome, Otter Arms. Welcome. Greyhound's back. We've been
Good to see you, Automatic.
yeah, I've been working on a ridiculous
Culties in the house. Welcome.
and I'm getting really mad about it. Certainly am. It's ticking me off because I did it before and now I can't repeat the process. And it's making me very angry inside. I'll tell you that. All right, I'm going to try it very gently.
Then change locks, because remember, you will stress up your sweet talk it. Sweet talking it helps.
True.
Give it some.
Oh, you lovely little
Tell it
bugger,
how good a looking padlock is.
It is a good
How
looking
well it's
lock.
keyway.
Very nice keyway.
Situated. Like sweet talk that thing.
Very beautiful, lovely, keywayed, wonderful little lock. Aw, that's so nice. Such a nice one. Wolfgang says, "Hey there. Woke up in the middle of the night and
G'day,
can't
mate.
sleep." Well, glad to see you stop by, Wolfgang.
That we're on.
Go put on my Locksport ASMR video. That'll knock you right out. Some nice light rain, some nice clicking of pins.
Ah, exactly. Yes. Lady Locks has a specific video for the sleepers. Yes. Doc.
Indeed.
Yes, I am saying if you seduce your ballsy, it will open. Guaranteed, mate. That's
Yeah.
the Pocket Woman secret tip of the day on how to get an open. Sweet talk that thing.
Yeah. It sometimes does the trick.
Okay, Lakeview Locksport, good to see you back, mate. Take care.
Oh yeah. Take care, Lakeview. I'm so glad to see you. I hope to see you again here. Hope work slows down a little bit for you and you can get back into picking. Come hang out with us one day. Totally cool. I can't believe that Lakeview stopped in after that. I seen that. I can't believe it because I literally just thought of him the other day, yesterday. That's completely crazy to me. As we really haven't seen Lakeview in a minute. And I saw his name. I was like, oh man, I wonder how he's been doing. It's so wild. He showed up today. That's creepy.
Doc,
That's
totally
very
okay.
creepy.
Fully
Doc's giving you full credit when she gets that open on video this weekend.
TF.
Giving you full credit, P-dubs. Let's see. Doc says about to catch a YouTube ban. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, just sitting here picking a couple locks, trying to de-stress. Had a long week. Still going. This week's not over yet. It's close to it, but not over yet. But yeah, I thought I'd put this on a vertical today.
I should check the diary. Make sure I've nothing else on today. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay. Yeah, glad we went on vertical. We got Laughing Pumpkin, who's also new and caught us because we were vertical. So that's another one, guys. We're collecting lock pickers. We're creating lock pickers from our live streams. People that have not picked locks before, never even thought about it. We're just snagging them in and reeling them into Locksport. You know, that's right. Let's see. Oh, jeez. I cannot stand this lock. I'm getting so angry about it.
An appointment I walked to today.
Seriously fucking annoyed with it.
So I've got about another 15 minutes I can be on here for.
Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you hopping on to pick me, Dubs. Very cool. Maybe you'll get something open. I know.
I hope to get something open. I need that feeling that all in what the open, no matter how big or small. It's an open.
Very true.
Get the open without a key. It's a happy day. Except getting stuck. It's not. Yep.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of mad about this one.
I'm starting to think the 30mm might be just as cursed as the 40mm.
Yeah, I think all the 64s are cursed, no matter what the millimeter of the 64. Just the 64 in general.
Yeah.
They have the aluminum pins that just you cannot really feel the feedback very much on them, and it's just annoying. Super annoying. All right, please get that hashtag in. I'm going to be drawing soon for the Marson is a Badass drawing for some swag, Locksport swag sticker pack. And yeah, let's get your hashtags in. Get the last of the hashtags in, and we will see who wins. WTF says hasn't gotten his 40 open yet either. Yeah, they're cursed, man. I'm telling you. They are cursed.
Yep. And spontaneous disintegration, TV. Yeah, find an electric toothbrush abandoned in the street is a good thing, and it'll be fun to modify it into an electric pick. Just be aware that watch the video first before you start modifications, otherwise you can stuff it badly. So Jolly Peanut is a lock sporter who was in the community 10 years plus ago, did a video on converting an electric toothbrush to a lockpick. The only issue with the toothbrush as an electric lockpick is that it vibrates like this in circles, I think, whereas with a lockpick it vibrates up and down.
Okay.
So that would be the difference. Yeah, I went to do one and I'll pick a mine, and then I didn't I thought I watched the video and I knew what I was doing, and then months went past, and then I thought the information was still in my head, so I went along and did it. And then I watched the video again because I got stuck in it because when something didn't happen, and I realized I watched the video and I went, oh no, shouldn't have cut that bit off. Should have left that there. And it was stuffed. Once you cut something off, you can't put it back. Measure twice. Watch the video twice before you make a cut. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, measure twice, indeed. Indeed, measure twice and watch the video twice. I like that advice. Tin Hat Picker, welcome. Welcome. I don't know if I said hi to you yet. I don't know if you just got here, but welcome. I think I missed it if you were here. Yes, please get your Marson is a Badass in. You've got about 1 more minute, and then I'm drawing, and the rest of you who didn't put that in will be shit out of luck. You not be able to get in the drawing. That's how that goes. So do it. Get it in there. Make sure you hit the like button as well. You have to hit the like button, or your picking skills will decrease significantly.
Indeed.
Significantly. You will be
hitting the like button
bad.
enables you to get that deft touch you need for lock picking. It's part of a skill you learn with lock picking is to smash that like gently.
Yep. If you are watching from your cellular device, double tap the screen.
Or hit the buttons up the top right, the 3 little dots, go in there.
And also make sure you're subscribed. As always, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Ring the bell for notifications. All kind of lockpicking information over here on the channel. All kind of live streaming. It's so much fun. We're just wonderful. And yeah, that's all. Just make sure you do that. Do all that fun stuff. All right, we're drawing for Marson is a Badass. And oh, hang on. I might be close to an open. Hang on. You gotta wait now.
Hang on, close to open here, people. Just hold off.
I think I found the jerk of a pen I've been waiting to set. Maybe. Perhaps. It's like super high set and I can never get it, but okay. Here we go. Drum roll, please.
I love it.
Scully 1800. Congratulations, Scully. That's awesome.
Lucky Scully.
All right. Congrats to you, my friend. I'm writing it down right now so I don't forget. Scully won the Marson is a Badass. Okay. Congrats, Scully. All right. Marson is a Badass. All right. Congrats, Scully 1800. I hope you like your goodies. Yeah. Let me take. Oh, P Dubs already took that down. She handled that. P Dubs is on point. All right. So yeah, what are you guys working on? What's everybody in chat working on picking? Anybody? Did anybody watch the picking ASMR video? And did you like it? I know some of you guys did. And you commented on it, but did anybody else watch it? And did you like it? All I did was just put it to
And
nice
those
sound.
that just gotten their belts and orange belts. What are you going to pick next? You've just reached a
do we-
milestone. You're taking a big breath. Now you're looking to your next lock. What are you going to go for? Have you got your next lock ready to go?
Yeah. I
Yes,
wanna
Snake,
get
I'm the
this
same. I
one.
still need to watch the video.
Pack Luck 98 driving crazy. Okay. Working on a bricked multi-luck interactive. Yikes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they drive everyone crazy.
That's
It's the crunchiness, upsetting feedback. It drives people crazy with the pack locks. Grouchy Lenny has watched the ASMR video and says it is cool.
Okay.
Frick has watched it.
The melting point
What's
of
the melting point
aluminum.
of aluminium again? Put a lighter on it.
I'm not sure. You trying to
No.
melt yours?
Hot,
Go
something
melt
hot. Don't throw it in the fire.
it. He's gonna go melt his log.
Oh, you
He
got
ate-
the ABCY. Oh,
that was not
I-
bad. I like that one.
Hiker Life Jeff has got the 82i. Not nice.
Yeah, that one's not bad.
We
I
have
don't
an
think that
open.
one's-
We have an open of the
Congrats,
64
Pete Dubs.
Ti 30.
Congratulations. That's a shyster of a lock. Good job.
Finally.
Yeah, that one's a pain in the ass.
Because I
Yeah.
had a lot of trouble picking that boosty up. It was still on my desk.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Check all these out. Look at these.
That's a tough one.
Look at all these.
Oh my gosh. That's just crazy. P-dubs, that's crazy. That was a lot of work.
This is all the forms I had to fill out for everyone. All these shipping.
Oh my gosh.
What a
a
lot
lot.
of work. I'm so glad. So I am so relieved that I can focus on something else that's not, I felt like it was hanging over my head because there was so many delays.
Yeah.
Life just kept splashing me in
Life-
the face and saying,
life,
"Pay attention
yep.
over here."
Yep.
So, and it's still doing it, even on the day of the postage. So I'm thinking, that mail out was, that mammoth task, just to get the universe to comply and help me get the bloody things out. It's been going since Parky died. I mean, I created that the day Parky died. I created that lock. So it's been a long time coming for me to have the process complete and out of my lock lab. So I'm very happy about that. Be very happy when you all start telling me, when you get your package, flick me a message on Discord so I know you've received it, and then that way I can let people know that they've got a little bit of time until the next wave receives their padlocks, and then that's when we'll release our videos, when that second wave of mail out from America to America goes ahead, and then we can all post our locks and pick our
Right.
Parky locks. I'm going to pick mine with my LW5, so I'm going to pick it when the time comes.
Nice.
Who wants to pick
Joshua, you
next?
gotta remind me.
Okay.
I don't think I sent you. I don't think I mailed you out anything this time. I mailed, but remind me because I want to send you guys a couple of other different locks too, Joshua. So text me this week and remind me about that. I want to send your daughter a couple things and send you a couple things. So please remind me. It's been a heck of a hectic, crazy, busy, insane week. that I have just been going completely nuts and forgetful and all that good stuff. So please send me messages if you are owed something, because I will forget. Yes, the Parky lock, they are going to be sent. P-Dubs sent them all out. So there's people who wanted them sent separately, all by themselves. She sent them and gave you a tracking number. Everybody else, yours is in a bulk package sent to somebody else, and they will be contacting you once they receive them to get the postage and get them sent to you from wherever here, whoever gets them when they're here in the US or UK.
When I get back later today, I will it's 3-hour round trip to this appointment, so I won't be back till much later. But when I get back, I'll jump on the beauty, and all those that were in a bulk package, I will send you the tracking number for that package so you can see it arrive at its destination in the UK or America. And from there, you contact the recipient of that package to get your package then sent in.
Right.
And once that is done, then we will post our Parky videos. You can make your Parky lock video, just don't post it just yet. That'd be nice. Oh, all right, picking on fire. Just got me second open. Loving it. Here we go. Let's go for a third.
I cannot believe the luck I'm having on the lock that I'm trying to pick that I've picked already. It's just not opening. It's really making me so angry inside. I cannot believe how mad I'm getting about this. This is absolutely unacceptably insane. I might have to go watch one of them guys' videos and see what they did to pick theirs, because maybe I just need to switch something up a little bit and do something differently. But this is nonsense. Absolute nonsense, people. Absolute nonsense. All these giant clicks I'm hearing and all this.
Yeah, no, I did a short from the post office.
Oh, did you?
And I put it, but then I got distracted and I hadn't pressed the right button to actually publish it. So I thought I'd posted it, but I hadn't. So then I realized I didn't yesterday, and then I posted it. And so that was basically everyone's notification that they're on their way.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we're all very excited. All very excited at that. Let's see. Wolfgang, congratulations.
Wolfgang, awesome.
That's
just picked Rupert 600 with barrel.
That is crazy.
Didn't think that waking up in the middle of the night not picking was a thing. Hey, mate, that's a thing for all of us insomniacs, mate. Yeah, it's a total thing.
That is awesome. Congrats, man. Congrats.
Yeah, it was
Now, have you opened it
yeah,
before,
22
Wolfgang?
packages.
Or
GK,
is it just, I think this is the first time he's opened that.
Haha.
Congratulations.
And cool. Did it with
Using
the bone.
bare bones gem hook. All right. Nice. Yeah, I definitely like the,
Yeah, that
I don't like a flat standard hook for barrel spools.
Out of these green ones.
Not at all. Yeah, congratulations, Wolfgang. And yes, Scully 1800 won the giveaway here tonight. That's awesome. We got somebody totally brand new into lockpicking from our vertical live stream, which was awesome. I have a feeling I had the settings wrong on this one. I think I screwed it up of how I set it up, but that's okay. We can always fix it next time. But yeah, this was a fun stream. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. And P-Dubs, I know you have to go any minute now. Shoot.
1 minute.
I'm in such a deep false set, it seems like, on this lock, and it seems
Just
like
causing tension in my hand.
literally ready to be picked, and I cannot get nothing to work. I can't believe it. It's driving me batshit crazy. Batshit crazy, people. Batshit crazy. I'm getting all kind of clicks and all kind of stuff, but no open. And I don't know. It's very hard to feel anything that wants to be set. It's hard to feel anything. All right, I gotta click there. It's still nothing open. Goodness.
So it depends on where I end in the next hour. I might throw a quick live on and show you where I am in space. I'll find a specky spot. Has a nice view. And see if I can do a video from up high. Yeah. So
that'd be nice.
Just because I can. Yeah. All right, that's my time. I have to rock and roll, people. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you, Lady Locks. Thanks to everyone in the chat. Stay by. Temptation is everywhere.
Thank you, P-Dubs. Yeah, guys, so P-Dubs hopped off, and yeah, we had a great stream today, and we had some sticker pack giveaways. We got a new picker. We have converted from a normal to a lock picker. I love doing that. So yeah, I'm really I'm going absolutely crazy about this lock that I just don't understand what I am not doing correct to pick it. Since I picked it before, you'd think it would cooperate, but it just isn't. It's not cooperating in any way. And I'm just so confused. So confused. It seems like it should just pop right open and I can't get it for anything. But we have locks like that. We have things that, we have several locks that just act like a-holes to us like this. Treat us so badly. But yeah, I had a great time hanging out with you guys. I appreciate everybody who stopped by and everybody who joined into channel memberships. Thank you guys all so very much. Don't forget to head over to the server and let me know if you need the member poker chips and stuff like that. We'll get you situated there. Don't forget, if you want to become a channel member, all you got to do is click the join button anywhere you see it on the channel here. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I love you all. Smooches to everybody, and thank you for hanging out. I'll see you guys next week.